What's good? What's good, everybody? How are y'all doing? So we are doing all signs, their feelings for you, going from Aries right down through to Pisces. What's good, Kay, Little Wing, George, Ashley? General reading. I was going to do the general reading that I usually do on this channel, what to expect. It's a long one, and I just did not have the energy in me, to be honest with you. All right, what's good, Gem Goddess? Hey, Veronica. All right, all signs, their feelings for you, going from Aries right down through to Pisces. See what's going on. All right, Aries, what do we have for Aries? Hola from California. One more. What is Aries person's feelings for them? Three shuffles. What is Aries person's feelings in regards to the Aries? Oh, what am I doing? Wrong reading, Rose. Fuck. Okay. So Aries, in this person's feelings, we got the Three of Wands. Tell me about the Three of Wands in this person's feelings. With the Knight of Wands in reverse. And the Four of Swords in reverse. Well, King of Swords, Five of Swords in reverse. Aries, this is someone that's trying to get your attention. They definitely feel like you're in a space where you're refusing to talk, or you're impossible to talk to, or this person may feel like they were or are trying to get something through your head, and they feel like you're not listening. I feel like this person wants to talk, okay? This is someone that's in a mood to talk, to be honest, to be direct, but they feel, you know, like they kind of exhausted all their options, and now they're in a space where they're trying to get your attention because they feel like you're just, you know, being stubborn, if I'm going to be honest with you. They feel like you're being stubborn. They feel like you're just impossible to talk to, or they feel like you're intentionally avoiding them. So it makes them feel quite limited when it comes to communicating with you. And I do feel like this person is manifesting you and desiring to move forward. They're desiring to make plans with you, but they also feel like you just refuse to talk to them, or you refuse to acknowledge them, or refuse to, you know, address a concern of theirs, whatever it may be. And I feel like this person wants to talk. They're very clear on what they want with you, but they're also very clear on, you know, they may feel like you have commitment issues as well, which is making them quite rigid. If there was some type of, you know, flirting from you, or or some type of emotion from you, or even interest, they may feel like, okay, well, you're interested, but, you know, they may feel like you're not actually willing to commit to them, okay? And it is making them quite insecure in whatever offer or communication was expressed in the past. And now they feel like you're in a space where you're mad at them or refusing to talk to them. And I feel like this person wants, you know, to move forward with you, but they also feel like you're stubborn at the moment. So I feel like this person feels as though they have no other choice but to detach and just kind of wait, okay, to see if you come back around, or to see if, you know, you're willing to be vulnerable, because they are seeing you as someone that is quite in a conceited space. Let's just put it that way, because they are viewing you as the Sun in reverse. They may be viewing you as someone that's a little bit of a Debbie Downer right now, maybe a little bit conceited, or trying to overcompensate because you yourself are going through some type of sadness on your own. Tell me about the Sun in reverse with how they're viewing Aries. Yeah, Three of Cups in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Aries, this person feels like you took something personally. That's what they feel. They feel like you took something personally and now, you know, you're bummed out, but they feel like you're also overcompensating for being bummed out or for some type of disconnect or, you know, lack of connection between the two of you. It's almost like this person low-key feels like you're bummed out that the two of you are not in contact or the two of you aren't really moving forward together. But they feel like you're letting your insecurities get the best of you. And they feel like you're trying to, you know, almost create a false sense of self-worth at the moment. Not that they don't feel like you have self-worth, but they may feel like your insecurities are, you know, showing to some degree because of some type of, you know, canceled, you know, situation. Or if something didn't work out the way you had hoped, they may feel like you're almost, you know, overcompensating. Like, again, they may feel like you're in a place where you're not the happiest at the moment, or you're going through something, or you're sad because the two of you never got together, but they feel like you're trying to overcompensate for that feeling, almost like put out a false front. Okay, so action this person plans on taking is the Hierophant. Tell me about the Hierophant. With the Ace of Wands, okay. Page of Swords in reverse. The Chariot. This is someone that's taking control and moving forward because they feel it. They feel the repressed emotions. They may have been keeping it to themselves for quite some time, Aries. This is someone that low-key feels like you want more with them, but you're not saying it because you're being stubborn and you got your ego bent at one point in time with them. And now they feel like, okay, well, Aries isn't coming back around just so they can prove a point. And if I don't open up, then Aries is never going to open up. And I feel like this person is trying to be wise when it comes to the situation and when it comes to, you know, how your actions are correlating with your inner core feelings. And I feel like this person is taking initiative. Okay, they're taking initiative, even if they don't really know exactly what you desire or exactly what you're feeling. Even if they know all of their judgments are stemmed from speculation, this person is definitely taking initiative. They're taking control. They're moving things forward. Because I feel like this person has a lot of faith here. And they may get a sense from you, Aries, like you're kind of all over the place at the moment, if I'm going to be honest with you. They may feel like you're almost trying to juggle too much in your life, or you're catering to a lot of different things. You're overexerting yourself to some degree. And I feel like this person is very empathetic towards your situation. And I feel like, you know, yeah, they're in a space of feeling like you're dealing with a lot of repressed emotions. Sorry, guys. I'm having a few drinks tonight, by the way. But it's good. It's Friday. It's Friday, bitches. But I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was thinking of something when I seen that card. Anyways, Aries, this person is taking control. They're moving forward because they do have faith with you. And I feel like they're sick of, you know, sitting back and watching, sitting back and observing you. It's like they want to move things forward. Okay, let's see how your feelings are toward this person. What is Aries' feelings toward this person? Nine of Cups in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse. You feel like you have a disadvantage. Okay, you may have felt at one point in time like this person had selfish motives, and you were kind of hoping this person tried a little bit more so you could get more clarity as to where they stood with you. But now you feel like whatever expectations you had on the situation are not being met, and you're kind of resorting to it being a wish unfulfilled, and giving up. Okay, if you did have any amount of faith or conviction to fight for this connection in any way, you may be more apt to kind of fold on that belief because you feel like your expectations on the situation are not being met, and it is causing a lot of insecurities within you when it comes to your emotions because of something that likely happened in the past that has you overthinking and fearing being humiliated, to be quite honest with you. Okay, you could be dealing with a Leo. We have Taurus and Cancer. It really could be any sign though. But yeah, I do feel like your person is kind of taking the lead. Okay, all right. What do we have for Taurus? What's good, Patty Pickering? Azuki, George. Okay. What do we have for Taurus? Two more. What is Taurus's person's feelings? Three shuffles. Okay. All right, so Taurus, in this person's feelings, we have the Five of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Five of Cups in reverse. With the Sun in reverse. And the Four of Swords in reverse. Three of Swords. 10 of Swords in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, I feel like your person kind of feels stuck in a pickle a little bit. Because this person feels like you're very hard. How do you say? It's like this person feels like you're not really vulnerable with them. They may feel like they've expressed some type of love to you, and they feel like you're in a space where you're, like, for example, if you have been closed off with someone, they feel like you're only being that way because of fear. They feel like you're only being that way because you have a fear of being vulnerable or a fear of opening up, in case you may regret it for whatever reason. And I feel like this person is in a space of trying to be mentally resilient in the situation, and they're likely ignoring you, not because they want to, but because they feel like they have to. Okay? This is someone that is trying to rise above looking like, they don't want to seem too desperate, if I'm going to be honest with you, Taurus. They don't want to seem desperate, but they are heartbroken, or they feel hurt. This is someone that does feel some sense of loss when it comes to, not being able to have a chance with you, or not being able to have you if it was a relationship. This is someone that does feel some sense of loss because they do see your value. This is someone that does see your value. They see your potential. They see the potential between the two of you. They're looking at you as like they're happily ever after. But they feel like you just won't be vulnerable. They feel like you just won't open up. And they feel like if they have expressed some type of emotion towards you, Taurus, they feel as though, they're getting hit with kind of like a wall a little bit. And I feel like this person does have a lot of emotion, but now they're in a point where they're kind of mirroring you, okay? Like they fear, or they feel that fear. They feel that barrier. And it's almost like someone that is having a hard time being vulnerable any further. So if you have been dealing with someone that may have been very open and transparent with you, and now all of a sudden they're shut off and closed, it's because they don't know what else to do, or they don't know how to approach you. They don't know how to reciprocate on that energy. And they're definitely trying to avoid looking like, they're trying to avoid putting themselves in this poor me type of shit. They're trying to avoid making themselves look pathetic. But they do feel the loss of you, okay? This is someone that misses you. But it's almost like you're probably dealing with someone that is trying to be strong because they feel like they have to, because if they don't, they're just going to get hurt. So, it's kind of like that. It's like this person is intentionally avoiding, pushing the line, I guess you could say, when it comes to you, because they don't want to look pathetic. Really, they don't want to come off like they're begging for you or something like that. So yeah, this person may feel the loss of you, but they also feel like there's not much they can do, because they may feel like you just don't want to be vulnerable, or whatever it may be. Okay? And now they're in a space of not really having a whole lot of optimism, and intentionally ignoring you, not because they want to, but because they feel like they have to. Okay? How they view you is the Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Knight of Cups with how they view Taurus. With the Three of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Okay. King of Pentacles in reverse. The Tower, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups in reverse. This person may feel like you got some type of clarity about them or truth, whether that's surrounding a financial situation, an infidelity situation, an insecurity situation, or just maybe them not really being able to offer you something stable. This is someone that feels like you have received some type of truth or clarity surrounding them at some point in time. And they feel like the two of you have emotionally connected at one point in time, but they feel like you're refusing to let go of some type of betrayal that has happened between the two of you. And now you've become very cold and detached and stubbornly rigid toward the situation, because they low-key feel like you're judging them because of something that happened in the past, or maybe because of finances or the lack thereof, or something that proved them to be not the most stable partner. Okay, that's the best way I can explain it. Now, whether it's their projections saying that, or whether there was literal conversation between the two of you that, you know, made them think that way, this is someone that feels like the two of you, the best way I can explain this is they feel like the two of you had a moment, okay? They feel like you had a moment of some type of connection, but they feel like because you refuse to let go of some type of betrayal or even superficial thing. Now, superficial is so like subjective to each and every individual, so I don't want to, that's why he's saying it. So it's like, you know, whatever it is, this person feels like you have received some type of clarity about them that makes you not really that interested, even if you do low-key have emotion for them. And now they feel like you're just very detached and cold. Kind of, it's almost like they feel like if they were to communicate, you're almost expecting them to communicate and expecting them to kind of, you know, bring up the past and explain everything. And it's like, we're not going to get deep into why or what the truth is or whatnot, but that's how they feel, okay? Or that's how they view you. Action this person plans on taking is a Six of Pentacles. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups in reversed. I don't see them doing much in regards to you, Taurus, if I'm going to be honest with you. This person seems to be dealing with more financial obligations on a personal level than they are in this love situation. I feel like this person is dealing with a lot of anxiety surrounding the situation because they feel like it's already a wish unfulfilled. And I feel like this person is in a space of willing to be fair. They're willing to, you know, feed into the situation, but the problem is they feel like you're unattainable, or they feel like they've already lost you, and now they're thinking very negatively on their emotions for you because they feel like they've already lost you. This is the best way I can explain that. So, you know, I don't really see this person doing much of anything. Like, they may do the bare minimum, you know, like your photo, or, you know, if you're in a relationship, it's like they're doing the bare minimum. But as far as this person's mentality goes, they feel like they've already lost you, or they feel like, you know, they feel like if they get too lost in their emotions for you, it's just almost like a weakness, because they feel like they've already received some type of clarity in regards to you not being interested, or you not really taking them seriously, okay? So I don't really see this person doing too much. Like I said, they may show up a little bit, but it's very little. And that may confuse you more, because it's like, well, damn, I thought you loved me. And it's like, now you're just saying, hey, what's good? It's because they feel like you just don't have any interest anymore, and it kind of humiliates them, and they don't want to come off like, you know, a charity case, or they don't want to come off, you know, like a pathetic. How does Taurus feel toward this person? The Hierophant, the Page of Cups, Three of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you have faith with this person, but you feel like this person doesn't even take themselves seriously, and it makes you feel like you can't trust them. It's almost like you feel like you need to slow things down, because you feel like this person has a lot of repetitive patterns that causes them to not really be able to give what you need into this connection. And you may feel like this person isn't authentically on the same page with you as well, which makes you feel like, yeah, you think I'm cute, or yeah, you have feelings for me. Well, that's cute. But, you know, you're looking for something real, and you may feel like this person isn't willing or ready or even desiring to give you something real. And as much as you think as much as you may even yourself be happy to hear from this person or desire to talk to this person, you do feel like you need to, you know, put the brakes on the situation a little bit because of the lack of cooperation, or because of some type of repetitive pattern with this person that makes you feel like they'll never change. Okay? So, you could be dealing with another Taurus. We also have Leo, Pisces, and Virgo. But it could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Gemini. You wouldn't know how you feel about someone. Lord have mercy, stop flying out. What do we have for Gemini? 3 more. What do we have for Gemini? What is Gemini's person? Feelings for the Gemini. 1 more. What is Gemini's person's feelings? 3 shuffles. Wrong reading. All right, so in their feelings, Gemini, we have the 10 of Wands in reverse. Tell me about the 10 of Wands in reverse. With the 4 of Swords. 9 of Cups in reverse. Seven of Swords. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. 7 of Cups in reverse. The best way I can explain this person, Gemini, this is probably someone that you're not even aware is into you, okay? Or if you low-key feel that way, it's kind of like, no, I wouldn't even feel like you would, because this is someone that's in a space of feeling like it would be too much work to even address the situation, because they may already feel like it was a wish unfulfilled, or this is someone that's more so withdrawing from you or the situation because they're very insecure in their emotions when it comes to you, and they're more so, you know, I feel like they're spying on you, but they're keeping their emotions to themselves because they feel like you're not interested. They feel like there's a lack of investment. They may feel like you're not an option too, or they feel like it's just not realistic to make this happen for whatever reason. And they may feel like whatever exchange of energy that you have been giving into the situation was more so, you know, out of obligation with that 6 of Pentacles, or if you have been communicating with this person, or if you see them at work, or if you, whatever, you know, it's like this person just feels like you're, you know, doing the bare minimum when it comes to, you know, associating with them or whatever it may be. And this person just feels like there's not really a whole lot of hope. It's like they feel like it's wishful thinking is the best way I can explain that. And they feel like it would be too much work. They may feel like there's a major problem as well. The 10 of Wands in reverse can be someone that is like, there's like an insurmountable problem between the two of you, right? So it's like this person may feel like there's almost a huge barrier between the two of you that kind of causes things to be very unlikely to happen, whether it's culture, whether it's, you know, distance, whether it's, you know, reality shit, you know, use your imagination, I don't know. It's like this person feels like it's just, it doesn't make any sense. They are thinking about you, Gemini, but they feel very insecure in their emotions for you. This person may feel like they tried to initiate something with you, Gemini, and they may feel like whatever emotions or energy you gave back into the situation was just like fake, or just like you were just obligated to talk to them or obligated to associate with them. So this kind of feels like someone that you're aware of, but you're not really aware is into you. That's kind of what it feels like. So, but as of now, I feel like they're just keeping their emotions to themselves, because they feel like that's what makes the most sense, really. Okay? How they're viewing you is the Queen of Swords. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. With the King of Pentacles, Five of Cups in reversed, Page of Swords in reversed, Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I'm just going to throw this out there. For some of you, this person may feel like you're in a committed relationship just because we do have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles upright. This person may feel like you're trying to move on with your life. This person may feel like, you know, you're not really willing to talk or not really up to talk. Or they just feel like you're very focused on your career, your money, your status. They feel like you're very focused on something here. Okay, so even if you're single, it's like they see you as someone that's very focused on your job, on some type of, you know, objective that you have. They feel like you have some type of mental clarity in regards to what's important to you, and they may feel like you're very focused on detaching from the past, or they feel like you're not really up to slow down, I guess you could say, for anyone or any reason, okay? So, and for some of you, it's just a matter of a relationship, and for others of you, they just feel like you're very zoned in on something else that may really not be in alignment with them, potentially. Okay. So this just feels like someone that's kind of like watching you or whatever, and they're crushing on you or they have feelings on you, but they're seeing you as someone that just wouldn't be interested, or you're too focused on other things, or, you know, it's like they feel like you're not willing to talk, or you wouldn't be up to talk even. Okay. Action this person plans on taking is the Three of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Three of Cups in reverse. With the Knight of Cups, the Justice, Nine of Wands, the Hangman in reversed. Eight of Wands, okay. All right. Okay, so Gemini, I do feel like this person, now a song keeps coming to my head. I know the song, but it's not my type of music, so you guys could look up the lyrics if you want. But there's a song called Rumor Has It, something, something, something. So I don't know if there's lyrics in that song that have something to do with this, because I don't even like that song, to be honest with you. But there's a song called like Rumor Has It, I don't know. She's the one you've been waiting for. I don't fucking know. There's a song called Rumor Has It. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about, but I don't know the lyrics to even, you know, insinuate what that would be saying. But I feel like this person is inspired to be honest here. This is someone that, you know, they just want to try, okay? They just want to try. And there could be some type of, how do you say? There could be some type of rumor even, or something here is happening that's kind of shaking things up a little bit, or making them feel like, okay, you know, my time to shine. My time to shine, you know. Or if there was some type of canceled plans that you had, Gemini, like maybe you were planning to go to Fiji and you canceled, or maybe you were planning to get married and, you know, he's a fuckbag, or maybe you were planning this, that, or the third. There's something here that may be changing in your life that is causing this person to be inspired to make things right and be honest with their feelings, because they want to get things moving forward here. This is someone that wants to end the stagnancy. They want to try. They want to, you know, at least try, you know, and it could be quite impulsive with that Eight of Wands. But I do feel like this person is feeling hit by Cupid a little bit the next few days. And I feel like they want to try, at least be honest, just for the record type shit. It's like they just want to try. And it could have something to do with something they've heard through the grapevine, or, you know, canceled plans of yours, or something that may be changing in your life to some degree, or, you know, something. Okay? Something here is making this person inspired to just try. Okay? And I do feel like this person is going to be more vulnerable or open, but they are still very guarded here because they feel like they don't really know what's going on with you. They don't know how you feel. They don't know if you like them, if you hate them, whatever it may be. They feel like they're lacking the proper perspective. Okay? But I do see a love offer coming through. But let's see, what is Gemini's feelings for this person, if any? The Tower card. Sun in reversed. You may see this as someone that is low-key, like, conceited towards you, or it's like you don't really know how to take this person. You know, for some of you, if it's a past person, this is something that you just let come to an end because you didn't have any optimism, likely because of, you know, someone's behavior or an ego issue, or someone came off really conceited or just completely disinterested. Or if it's a new person, Gemini, there's something about this person that just makes you feel like they don't even, you know, want you around. It's like you get a very uncomfortable energy, and it causes you to feel like you need to slow down or hold back or be wise or use your awareness in regards to this person. Because it makes you feel unwelcomed. Like this, whoever this person is, Gemini, makes you feel unwelcomed. You know what I mean? And it's like you're just in a space of like, okay, I got it. I got the hint. Good. You know what I mean? Whoever this person is, they just made you feel unwelcomed. You're like, okay, I got the hint. I'll hold back, or, you know, whatever the situation is. Or you just kind of got this like conceited energy from this person and you didn't really know why. Okay? So I don't really get a whole lot of deep feelings, if I'm going to be honest with you. You just are in a space of feeling like you shouldn't be stupid when it comes to this person because you don't really understand if they like you, if they hate you. It's kind of like that. Okay. So you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, Pisces, and Virgo. But it could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. Cancer. All right, what do we have for Cancer? What is Cancer's person's feelings in regards to the Cancer? 4 more. Two more. What is Cancer's person's feelings in regards to the Cancer? Reshuffles. Ooh, damn. And, I got that Kelly Rowland song, Dilemma. Oh, there's a dilemma. Love you. Anyways, we're gonna get a little... Oh, there's a dilemma, but this person loves the shit out of you. And that's your song, Cancer. Dilemma by Kelly Rowland and Nelly. Okay? So in this person's feelings, 2 of Cups. Tell me about the 2 of Cups in this person's feelings with the 10 of Wands. And the 8 of Wands in reverse. This is someone that loves the shit out of you, and they feel like there's some type of distance between the 2 of you, and that's stressing them out. This is someone that is burdened by some type of distance between the two of you. They may feel like you have physically become distant, or you're giving them the silent treatment, or they may feel blocked out of your life to some degree. This is someone that loves the shit out of you, and they know it. Okay, they know you are their counterpart, but they also feel like there's a very heavy distance between the two of you, and it's causing a dilemma, okay? It's causing a little bit of a dilemma. So, how they view you is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This person may feel like they ruined their reputation with you, and now you're no longer motivated to invest into the situation because you felt unfulfilled by whatever it is that they were giving, or because they wasn't really giving you commitment, and they may feel like you're realizing the truth about them or the situation, or you're trying to get back to reality, I guess you could say, and you're trying to get back into your power, and they may feel like you're trying to, you know, close this cycle out or detach from them or break up with them or whatever the situation is, because you're just not fulfilled. And this person may feel like you're in a space of really trying to use appropriate discernment, especially when it comes to the facts and history and pattern recognition and all that shit. It's like this person feels like you are just trying to use your brain when it comes to them, and they feel like they've done something that may have ruined their reputation with you, and now they feel like you really have no interest in commitment just because of whatever it was they were doing or not doing wasn't really fulfilling you. And now they feel like you're very focused on, you know, closing this cycle out. Okay, they may feel like you got a wake-up call when it comes to this person may feel like you got a wake-up call when it comes to them. Like maybe they were a loudmouth, or they were all talk, no action, or they were just really, you know, or if they never really followed through with plans or something like that. Like they may, or if they never reciprocated on communication for some of you too. It's like they may feel like you got a wake-up call when it comes to them that caused you to make a head-over-heart decision, okay, and kind of go against your own moral compass, I guess you could say, when it comes to this connection. And this person feels like you're no longer motivated to invest into them because of the lack of reciprocation or something they did that ruined their reputation with you. And now they feel like you know some type of truth about them, or you're realizing some type of truth about them that has you becoming very detached. And now they're all over here like, you know, dilemmified and not really being sure what to do. Okay, how this person, or what action this person plans on taking, is the Strength in reversed. Tell me about the Strength in reversed. Seven of Pentacles in reversed. Death in reversed. Well, that's not productive. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Pentacles. Listen, Cancer, I'm telling you, your person's going batshit crazy about you. This person may feel like they're receiving some type of clarity, for one, that you are the shit, okay? You are the dong diggity shit, okay? They feel that. They feel it is sexy, whether you're a man, a woman, whatever it is. This person feels like you're the dong diggity shit, like 100%. And they're feeling left behind, and now they feel like, now this is someone that is wanting to cater to you. This is someone that's wanting to cater to you in whatever way they feel is necessary. And I feel like they're having a hard time holding back. They're very vulnerable to the situation, but also starting to feel insecure because of the lack of investment on your part. And they may feel like you're not willing to follow through with whatever plans the two of you had, or whatever or even if you yourself are the one that planted seeds with them, they may feel like you're no longer interested because of something that made you, you know, feel like the situation is unstable. And now they feel like you've kind of withdrawn and isolated yourself. And they may feel, it's like they don't know what to do. It's very scattered. It's not very productive. And I feel like this person may be vulnerable with you. But I feel like they're first going to, you know, the Strength in reverse can often be someone that often overcompensates for their lack of confidence, right? So if at first you may be dealing with someone that is trying to really act like everything's cool, act like everything's crystal, act like they're even better off without you or better off if you left them or whatever the situation is. But they're going to have a little freak out. They're going to be realizing that's not working. They're going to be getting a huge reality check into how fucking desirable you are and how unattainable you are and how much they didn't really know about you, and it's kind of making them weak, okay? Strength in reverse is weak. Weak in the knees. This person is weak for you. It's like they're hardcore desiring you, but they don't know what to do about it. They don't know what to do. So I don't know. I don't really this person is definitely not directly communicating with you. I feel like they're going to put on a show at first. Then they're going to realize it's not working out, and that's all we got for this week. Okay, to be continued, Because I don't see this person, this is someone that is being vulnerable, but not in the most productive way. Almost in the way of, overcompensating or not really truly addressing their feelings, or even completely denying their feelings in hopes to regain control, because deep down they don't have enough confidence to assert control in the situation. So it's not very productive. So, but just know you're making this person weak. Okay, let's see. What is Cancer's feelings toward this person? Emperor in reverse, King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're feeling quite, you feel like you have no control in the situation for whatever reason, okay? Or you're just feeling, rigid toward committing to this person because of the lack of communication, the lack of discussion, the lack of okay, well, what is the issue? Or, you may feel like this person is all talk, no action as well, or you may feel like this person just deals with way too many fears associated with you or associated with the situation. Like something here is making you feel powerless. And it's not that you're intimidated, but the barrier or the obstacle that this person would need to kind of hop on the merry-go-round and fix with you, you feel like the barrier is almost something that is out of your control, and the barrier is what's intimidating you. So whether this person is not responding to you, or they're not really getting on the same page, or they're not making plans with you, there's a barrier here. And I feel like you want to commit to this person, but you also are aware of the barrier that you may feel is completely out of your hands. Yeah, look, Two of Swords. It's like you may feel kind of put in a tough spot. Making the Two of Swords is tough decisions, because it's head over heart. And it's decisions that we may need to do to move forward, but it can often become very skewed if we feel too much or look too deeply into shit. And you may feel like you had to make a tough decision or head over heart decision to kind of hold back communicating or hold back whatever because of the energy you're receiving from this person. But you do want this person. You're very insecure in the situation or feel powerless because of the barrier, not because of not because of your confidence, okay, necessarily. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Leo and Scorpio. Could be any sign as far as elements go. I mean, what is this person's main dilemma? Since I started off, what's this person's main dilemma? Well, the main dilemma is a fear of being vulnerable. Five of Cups in reverse. So the main dilemma is this person fears being vulnerable. They're scared of regretting being vulnerable. That's the dilemma. They're having a hard time being vulnerable. All right. What do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo? What is Leo's person's feelings for the Leo. All right, Six of Pentacles. 4 more. 3 shuffles. Six of Pentacles is probably one of the most boringest cards you can get in a love reading. For real. Like, at least the drama cards have something, has passion, has something to even get to that position. Six of Pentacles is like, huh, yeah, I know her, I know him. Oh yeah. It's very boring. Anyways, in this I mean, depending, it can be a starter card, but anyways, in this person's feelings, Leo, we have the Two of Pentacles. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. With the Temperance in reverse. Page of Swords. Okay, one more. The Emperor. All right, so Leo, this is someone that feels compelled, is the best way I can say that. They feel compelled to make adjustments. This is someone that kind of wants to make adjustments here between the two of you because they do feel like there was some type of discord or argument or disagreement, you know, that really caused a huge imbalance between the two of you. And I feel like this person desires to take control in this situation because they are still curious. This person is still very much intrigued by you. This person very much still wants to make plans forward with you. It's like this is someone that has their eye on you. They desire you. You know, they've been watching you, but they also feel like there's something here that you're very, you know, they feel like there's something you're very, you know, fixed on, or you have an issue with, or there's something here that's a problem. Okay, that's the best way I can say that. And I feel like this person is willing to make adjustments. They want to make adjustments. This is someone that wants to talk. They want to fix a situation. They want to make time for you if it's someone new. Like, I'm not going to lie. This is kind of like, you know, handsome. It's like mature type of energy. This is someone that, even if it's someone new, it could be a woman too. This is someone that's very mature and also someone that feels some level of, you know, responsibility for you. I don't know what that means for you. They feel some level of responsibility for you. Don't take that like as if you're weak. I mean, like, this person wants to show up for you and they almost feel like this is someone that wants to be there for you. It's like, okay, well, what can I do? What can I do to be there for you, Leo? What can I do to change? Okay, that's the problem. Okay. And I'm not saying they're a pussy-ass bitch or anything like that, but it's like they are willing and desiring to make changes here. And it's like someone that's willing to talk. They're willing to explore the options here between the two of you. It's like this is someone that wants to make changes because they want to take control, and they may feel like you're a little bit on the fence because of some type of argument or discord or whatever that caused things to be really awkward and intense that may have inhibited any potential for some type of, you know, creation. And it's like this person is wanting to talk. And I feel like this person is someone that is not going to play games with you. They have no desire to play games with you. This is someone that's very mature, like I said, or there's someone that is very, they have a lot of life experience. Okay, they've been through the rodeo, and it's like they're not really desiring to play games. And I feel like this person just wants to show up for you. And it's like, okay, well, if that's a problem, you know, let's fix it. So this person wants to show up for you, Leo. Okay? How they're viewing you is the Ace of Swords. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. With the Justice card, King of Swords in reverse. So what's bothering you, Leo? This person sees you as someone that's very, you know, fixed on a point. It's like they may see you in a space in your life. I mean, this is just a week. That's just a few days, right? But they may see you in a space in your life where you're quite hard to talk to because they feel like the King of Swords in reverse can be a little bit of a know-it-all, can be someone that, you know, isn't even reasoning with himself or willing to reason with others, because the truth is the truth, the facts are the facts, this is how it is. Now, whether you're being like that with them or toward others, this is someone that sees you very fixed on speaking some form of truth or making something very clear, and they feel like it's very hard to pass that barrier with you because they feel like it kind of created a ripple effect to you thinking irrationally about a lot of other things. Now, for some of you, this is some type of consequence that this person is paying for, or something here that has happened. Justice can be cause and effect. And it's like there could have been some type of cause and effect situation that has happened that this person feels like now you're thinking like super irrationally. And it's like, you know, I feel like they're not giving up because of that. But yeah, this person sees you as someone that's thinking a little bit irrationally at the moment because of some type of truth. It's almost like, you know, it's almost like when you're aware of something in a relationship or in general and you know it's wrong, right? Right, that's wrong. There's facts. The facts are the facts. But when you take those facts and kind of trickle it into everything else, it's like this person feels like you're a little bit of a negative Nettie right now because of something that is factual, but now you're, you know, kind of thinking negatively on them in general or negatively on life in general. It's like they feel like you're just looking very, almost too deeply into things now because of something that has occurred, okay, whether that has to do with them or not. And they may feel like it's causing you to, you know, look, Two of Swords in reverse, Page of Wands. Yeah, the Two of Swords in reverse can be very pessimistic, like thinking too logically about things, keeping themselves stuck for every logical reason. And it's like this person may see you as someone that is making plans forward in a certain direction, whether it's being single or in an old job. It's almost like this person sees you as resorting to some type of option in your life, even though you don't have to. But because you're very fixed on limiting your own choices because of something that has occurred, they feel like you're moving forward in life with or without them, even if it doesn't make any sense. Okay? Even if that has nothing to do with them, because for whatever reason, I feel like this may not really have anything to do with them. It's almost like someone that may be observing you going through something that has you kind of off or, you know, detouring a little bit. Because yeah, this person sees you making forward plans in something that you're kind of limiting yourself to because of some type of truth that has you looking very negatively on them or negatively on the world. Okay? Action this person plans on taking is the Nine of Cups in reverse. With the Five of Wands in reverse, Six of Cups. Look at that. The Strength card, the Queen of Swords. Leo, listen. Listen. Whoever this person is, they truly understand you. They truly respect you. They have a lot of compassion for you. This is someone that gets you, probably more than they lead on. They may feel, Leo, like, you know, their emotions don't really matter at the moment. Why? Because of something that you're going through, okay? Could be derived from childhood. It could be derived from some type of past connection that you're going through. There's something here that happened in the past or is derived from the past that this person holds great compassion for, and they're very clear on whatever it is that's going on with you. And I feel like this person isn't really in a space where they want to cause drama. This is someone that, you know, is wanting to potentially give you some advice, if I'm going to be honest with you, or talk to you. They want to give you some advice because they may feel like you're in a little bit of an insecure space right now, or, you know, they may feel like you're in a space of, you know, retaliating or almost fighting off anything that comes your way for whatever reason. And I feel like this person does want to talk to you. They want to give you some advice. This person has a lot of compassion for you. They want to reconcile if it's a past person. They want to clear the air. This is someone that wants to be someone that you can rely on. Okay? This is someone that wants to be someone that you can rely on. This person may be Like, even though this person may feel like your fixed mindset, or the way, whatever it is that you're looking at in a very fixed way, it's like, even though they may be looking at it like you're hurting yourself, or you don't need to be doing that, or you don't need to be thinking like that, they also have this deep admiration and respect for, you know, you doing something for the sake of the principle of it. It's almost like, you know what I mean? It's almost like this person gets your love language, or they get your language in general when it comes to the world, and it kind of makes them love you that much more, because it's like they get the method to your madness, right? And if you're going to be mad, you might as well have a method to it. And it's like they get the root, right? So that's often, anyway, but it's like this person gets the root of your madness, and they have a lot of respect for it, and they may offer some type of advice, you know, or they may just kind of open themselves to be someone to talk to. And there is going to be some type of attempt to reconcile or connect, but they may feel like it's not really working out in their favor for whatever reason. Why? This person may feel like you don't really trust them. Okay, they may feel like you have a fear of being vulnerable with them. It could be because of finances. It could be because of abandonment issues, whatever it may be. This person may feel like you don't really trust them enough to be vulnerable. And even so, I feel like this person is still willing to hold that compassion and soft spots for you. It's really cute. I like this person. I like this person, Leo, whoever this person is. It could be a boss at your job too, or it's just someone that's kind of on the outside looking in. I mean, it could potentially be someone that is from your past. But if it's someone from your past, Leo, this is someone that is aware of some type of disconnect that was caused because of an argument, a disagreement, or, you know, they themselves could have self-indulged on very egotistic behaviors that kind of led to a lot of misunderstandings and confusion. And now they're aware that you're perceiving a situation for potentially something that's not even reality. And it's like someone that is holding compassion for, you know, their part in a situation. Okay? So, how does Leo feel toward this person? The Sun card. Four of Swords in reversed. King of Pentacles in reversed. All right, so your feelings for this person. I don't know, a lot of you guys may not really even be aware of this person. What? I don't know, Leo, when it comes to your feelings. I'm not going to lie, Leo. If you are aware of this person, a lot of you guys are manipulating this person and you know it. A lot of you guys are manipulating this person because you know this person is very self-sufficient, independent. They don't need anybody. They don't, you know what I mean? They don't crutch on anything. A lot of you guys are, if you guys are aware of this person, you're aware that you're manipulating them, okay? But if you're not aware of this person, a lot of you guys are just in a space where you're quite run down on a personal level, and I feel like you're more so trying to remain optimistic about your own mental well-being. And when it comes to this person, you know, you may not really be in a space of desiring commitment at the moment. You're more so leaning more on your self-sufficiency and independence, and you may feel almost, you know, overwhelmed with current responsibilities and financial obligations, whatever it may be, that you feel like you can't really give this person too much attention, but you do admire them or desire something. Like, if you're not aware of this person, you know, or if this person is not aware of you potentially, or you, I don't know, let's not get too deeply into this. I could go on into scenarios, But if you're not aware of this person, I feel like you're just in a space of trying to remain optimistic about some type of, you know, crisis that you're going through. That could be impacting your mental health. That could be impacting your financial health. And I feel like you're quite confident that you'll be able to get through it. Okay. But if you are aware of this person, I can't help but see that you may be, you know, manipulating them a little bit. Okay. But either way, I feel like you're still badass and still focused on yourself and focused on your independence. But I feel like you just have so much optimism with a specific person, if you are aware of them, that you're kind of going to, I don't know, give me one more if they are aware. Yeah, Judgment in reverse. And the Eight of Cups. Three of Cups in reversed. Yeah, if you are aware of this person, Leo, it's like you may be aware that this person is becoming very emotionally detached. And it may be causing you to feel doubtful that the opportunity is even there. And it may be causing you to make really quick judgments or bad judgments or false accusations, or it may be causing you to make quick judgment calls, you know, just out of fear that the opportunity isn't even there because you feel like there's a lack of interest on this person's part. So, I don't know. You're kind of, it's almost like you're trying to put the spotlight on how something is mentally draining you. So, you know, I mean, manipulation is essentially magician in reverse, right? And it's not always because someone has bad intentions. It's often because someone feels powerless in a situation or feels like they don't have the tools necessary to be able to manifest what they want. So what do people that feel powerless do? They manipulate. And it's not always derived from bad intentions, but I feel like you may be trying to manipulate a situation in the way that you feel like you have control over. I don't feel like it's stemmed from any type of bad intention, okay? So you could be dealing with another Leo. We have Aries, Sagittarius, Libra. But this person, whoever this person is, Leo, you know, I feel like they are going to try to help you or create some type of solution here, or, you know, be of support to you in some way. Okay. But let's see. What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? What is Virgo's person's feelings? One more. Three shuffles. What is Virgo's person's feelings? Five of Wands wanted to show its face. I'm going to put it back. Something could be triggering this person or creating jealousy or all right, so in this person's feelings, we have the Judgment card. Tell me about the Judgment. Five of Swords in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. The Death card. Five of Wands again, King of Swords in reverse. You could be dealing with a Leo. This kind of reminded me of when I was telling Leo their feelings for this person. But this is someone that's realizing that they're quite defeated in the matter. They may feel like they've explored all their options. They feel like it's unrequited love, Virgo. They may feel like there's a lot of repressed emotions that you're holding back, but potentially in a negative way. This is someone that feels like it's one-sided. Okay, they do feel like you're holding back a lot, and it's kind of creating this person to be all over the place or trying to get your attention, or, you know, the best way I can explain this, Virgo, this is someone that wants an opportunity with you, or they want to resurrect something between the two of you if it's an ex. This person wants to get something going with you, but they also feel like it's one-sided or unrequited love, and they feel quite defeated in their, you know, they feel defeated in the games. Like if they were playing a lot of games or making a lot of promises, or, you know, getting your hopes up, or, you know, even just playing negative games like battle wars, like mental wars, Star Wars. It's like even if they've been playing games with you mentally, it's like they're kind of exhausted in that. They're over it, and they're starting to realize you're closing off emotionally, and it's like someone that is trying to get your attention. Let's just put it that way. This person wants your attention. But I feel like they're really losing energy. Like it's like a really pathetic attempt. You know what I mean? It's a pathetic, like for example, if you're breaking up with this person or you broke up with this person, it's someone that's just giving you the same song and dance, the same promises, the same, I'll do this, I'll do that. It's like they're giving you the same shit. Okay? You know, it's kind of like a pathetic attempt, because this is someone that isn't even really trying at this point. And if it's not really an ex necessarily, it's someone that, you know, they low-key hope you're jealous, but they're not really going out of their way to make you jealous. The best way I can explain this, Virgo, this person wants you, but they've kind of lost any energy to really fight for this, even if it's just games. You know what I mean? Or false promises, or, you know, defending themselves, or proving a point, or proving why you should stay, or whatever it may be. It's like they don't see the point in even trying, but they're still trying. But I feel like they're more so jealous here. They're jealous. It's almost like someone that, because they are moving forward, they are seeing you as someone that's very emotionally closed off, and I feel like they're having a hard time dealing with that. How they're viewing you is the Strength card. Tell me about the Strength card. King of Cups, the Queen of Wands, Four of Swords. Damn, that's tough. I mean, it's tough for them, right? Because not only are you distancing yourself, but you're doing it with so much class, okay? With so much, you know, dignity and whatnot. It's like this person sees you as someone that is holding back. You're still being there for them, even potentially, but not in a way where you're making yourself available to them. And that drives this person crazy. This is someone that sees you as very emotionally mature, intuitive, empathetic. They see you as someone that is very sensitive, but yet you know who you are and you know what you want. And they may feel like you're in a place in your life where you really desire to pull back from the situation and explore other things, travel. You know, for some of you, this person feels like you're in love with someone else. I just got to put that out there, okay? And they feel like you're kind of showing up for that person in some way, and that's creating a lot of jealousy as well. But this person is definitely in a space of, you know, they feel like you're holding back from the situation with ultimate class, being emotionally mature, supporting. Now, for some of you, like I said, they may feel like you're in love with someone else, or this person just sees you as someone that is more inspired. They may see you as someone that is more inspired to give support to your freedom, to your independence, to, you know, traveling, to, you know, remaining detached enough that you hold onto your freedom and can go and do as you please. And this person may feel like you have minimal control issues because you do desire to go as you please or whatever it is, but they do see you as someone that is ultimately working on the betterment of your overall mental health, or this person sees you as someone that is considering other people or other things when it comes to what you respond to or take action on, and they feel like they are not a part of that. Okay, that's the best way I can explain that. So, action this person plans on taking is the Eight of Cups. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Three of Pentacles, Eight of Wands in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. I do feel like this person is going to attempt to turn over a new leaf because they feel it. They feel some type of distance. They feel it like you're pulling back from them. This person is starting to feel like, okay, well, there's not really a whole lot I'm holding on to anymore because, you know, this person may feel like you're not really giving them a whole lot of emotion, or they may feel like they have no other choice but to walk away or distance themselves or whatever it may be because they're left with nothing. They're left with no emotion, no hugs, no kisses, no nothing. and and it's like this person may feel like they can try, but, you know, this person doesn't really feel like it's going anywhere. And I do feel like this person is going to attempt to cooperate or get on the same page or something like that. But I don't really feel like it's getting them anywheres because it's kind of reminding them, it's kind of like this person is regretful of past investments made potentially. Yeah, this person feels, Virgo, like you have become disillusioned to their shit because of some type of past investment. And now this person is dealing with a lot of guilt or regret. They are desiring to turn over a new leaf with you. They are desiring to cooperate, but they feel like there's not a whole lot of movement in that department because they feel like you have become disillusioned or disappointed even in them. And they may feel like, yeah. Because I do see this person opening up, illuminating how they feel, but it's because they feel like you yourself have become disillusioned to them or let down by them. And it's like they know you're not going to be back or opening up or whatever it may be if they don't. Now, I know tarot can be really dramatic. You really got to apply it to your spectrum, okay? And if this is a relationship, for example, this is someone that's just low-key having a panic attack because they're like, oh my God, why are you so emotionally distant? Okay? And it's like they're going to be acting from a guilty conscience that they have developed subconsciously that you may not even be aware about, but that's shadow work. And that's shadow work that is done in a really shady way by the universe. But it's like, if this is a relationship, this is someone that may be trying to step up their game because they feel like you're becoming distant, but it's almost like someone that is becoming aware of their guilty conscience, even if you're not making them aware of it, surrounding their cooperation or teamwork in the partnership itself. And same if it's not a relationship. If it's not a relationship, this is someone that is illuminating how they feel because there is some type of guilty conscience that makes them feel like you deserve for them to initiate communication, right? So there's something about a guilty conscience that's making this person feel like you deserve, you know, to kind of hold back from them. So it makes them feel like, well, damn, okay, I guess I'm going to make more effort or open up or whatever it may be. Okay? So you're definitely getting honesty and vulnerability and cooperation, whether you're going to be here for it. I don't know. Let's see. What is Virgo's feelings for this person? Because I feel like you may not even be aware of this person's panic. Because I feel like this is a lot of subconscious shit coming to the surface within this person. But let's see. What is Virgo's feelings toward this person? Ten of Cups. See, that's what I'm saying. Okay. You love the shit out of this person. You've always loved the shit out of this person. You've always been trying to, you know, make shit work here. I feel like you're in a position, Virgo, where you are willing to try again, or you're willing, okay, to make this work. This is someone that makes you very happy, but you also feel like you're dealing with someone that's in a place in their life where they don't really know what the fuck is up. They don't really know their plan. You know, they're still trying to figure shit out. They're still trying to figure out where they're going to be working tomorrow. They're still trying to figure out their shit. And I feel like you have faith with this person, but you're also aware that it's going to be hard. It's going to be tough. It's going to be challenging. You're aware of, you know, potential tribulations that you'd have to go through in order to manifest this relationship or to continue on with this relationship because of your person's, you know, indecisiveness, if I'm going to be quite honest with you. Because from your point of view, Virgo, you want this person, but, you know, you may feel like this person is too indecisive, or you may feel like this person is just almost a rebel without a cause, or rebelling against you without a cause, or rebelling against something here without a cause, and it's like causing you to have a hard time. It's like you're confused. You're confused here, and I feel like there's a lot of mental turmoil, and you may be internalizing all the issues going on between the two of you, and you may have a tendency to detach, to reassert control, because you get a very, you know, you may be getting a lot of mixed signals from this person, or it's like they come off like life is a little bit hectic, or they don't really know what they want, but then when push comes to shove, they apparently want you, and it's confusing. And, you know, I feel like it makes you feel like there's something wrong with you. It's like, what's wrong with me? Like, what am I doing? It's like I feel like you're internalizing something that's going on between the two of you. Okay? But from your perspective, you want this person, you just want them to figure out what the hell they want. Or you want them to make things a little bit more clear. Okay? Thank you so much. Thanks, Tasha, girl. I appreciate that. That Cancer reading. Thanks, Boo. As always. Well, thank you, girl. I appreciate that. So, you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Leo, Pisces, Cancer. Could be any sign as far as elements go. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys. I just got a little pee right quick and have a quick smoke. right. All right, moving on to Libra. What do we have for Libra? You forgot the you forgot the barbecue sauce for mine, doggers. I'm telling you. What type of love is that? Oh my god, I love that. I'm just joking. It's funny. You forgot the barbecue sauce. What do we have for Libra? What is Libra's person's feelings? 3 shuffles. All right. Libra, so in this person's feelings, we have the King of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the King of Swords in reverse. With the 5 of Cups in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. Thank you, PG. I really appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm not going to lie, Libra. This is someone that has a very, you know, brutal and ruthless view on the situation, because they feel like, you know, you're almost expecting more than you give when it comes to this situation. Okay. They may feel like you also have a fear of being vulnerable because you're in a space in your life where you're quite exhausted, you're run down, you're lacking confidence. They may feel like something stole your confidence in the situation as well. But the point in this person's mind is, you know, like, this is someone that's looking for vulnerability. They're looking for emotion. They're looking for you to kind of bring up whatever it is that's bothering you. And they feel like you refuse to do that. And it almost makes them feel like there's some type of double standard here in this situation. It's almost like they feel like you expect them to be vulnerable without you yourself being vulnerable. And I feel like this person is very, you know, they're in a space of kind of being like tough love. Like, if you want more of me, you need to give more. If you want more vulnerability, if you want more emotion, if you want more, you need to give more. But it's like this person is definitely in a space of fearing being vulnerable with you because they feel like you almost feel entitled to them to some degree, or they feel like, because I can tell you right now, this person is definitely deeply, heavily involved in their feelings with you, but they're very closed off. They're very closed off to their feelings because they feel, they almost feel like there's some type of double standard happening here with you. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's like they feel like you want them to be all in and emotional and vulnerable or whatever, but they also feel like, for some of you, if it's past person, they feel like you're always going to hold the past against them, and that makes them feel like, it makes you feel entitled to treat them like shit or whatever it may be. It's like, for some of you, this person just feels like you're always going to hold the past against them. Just give me one more. Lovers in reverse. Yeah, see, I don't know, man. Because this person is going through hell. I can tell you right now, this person is going through hell just with this type of mentality because they themselves are unhappy with some type of choice. They themselves are refusing to own up to something on a spiritual level. And I feel like they're in a space of not even, it's like this is someone that's not even willing to acknowledge their own emotions. And they're being hard on you, but they're also being hard on themselves. It's kind of like that. It's almost like someone that feels like there was some type of choice that was made that was probably not the best, but now they feel like they need to kind of go with it. You know what I mean? Like, have you ever done something really stupid, but you feel like you just kind of need to go with it because if you don't, then it's just going to suck you fucking dry? It's kind of like that. And it's like this person may feel like they've done something really stupid, but if they don't just go with it, it's just going to suck them dry. And now they feel like you're in a space of feeling entitled to them or entitled to some type of double standard. And it kind of causes this great fear of, you know, being vulnerable with you. Okay? Because, yeah, they do feel, Libra, like you're pushing for a very specific outcome with them. But it makes them very uncomfortable because they do feel, you know, morally and within their own spirit that they've done something that was stupid. But they also feel like they just need to go with it because they don't feel secure enough to, like, they feel like if they feed into you, this is dramatic. Tarot is dramatic. Put it on your spectrum, please. But they feel like if they feed into this, they're almost, you know, a dog with a collar, like, to be dramatic. Or it's like they feel like if they feed into this, they're almost enabling some type of double standard. Okay? Or they feel like you're always going to hold the past against them or something like that. Yeah, because I feel like this person is feeling powerless. They may feel like they lost control in a situation. I feel like they're keeping that on the down low, though, with the High Priestess. This is someone that's kind of leaving their confusion and their powerlessness, you know, up to, it's like a mystery. It's like they're leaving it a mystery. This is someone that's lacking direction in their life. They may not be feeling the most successful, but the best way I can explain it is someone that may not feel like they have a lot going on, but they're just going with it because if they don't, they're going to look like a pussy. It's like that type of energy. And they may feel like you feel some type of entitlement to them, and it's like they don't like it. Even if you feel like that for very justified reasons because of some type of shitty choice, it's like someone that is letting their ego get the best of them, sorry. Okay? It's almost like they don't know how to overcome some type of hurdle between the two of you. So instead of trying to overcome it, they're more so not even allowing it to happen. It's weird. Okay? How they're viewing you is a Six of Swords. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Ace of Wands. I'm going to take these. It feels right. World in reversed. Queen of Cups in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. Six of Wands. Yeah, this is someone, Libra, that sees you as someone that is full throttle, moving forward in your life. There's some type of new beginning that you're very passionate about, whether it's in work or love. And this person sees you as someone that has no interest in entertaining a past situation, even if there is some type of unfinished business, because they feel like you look at them as someone that's emotionally manipulating you, and they feel like you become very selfish and reserved when it comes to your emotions because of something that you're not happy with, and they feel like you're kind of trying to rise above your problems. This person sees you as someone that's trying to rise above your problems. They see you as someone that's getting a lot of recognition, attention, you know, fame even, from other people, and they feel like you yourself have some type of advantage in your life, and they feel like you got a lot of positive things going on for you. And it's almost like someone that doesn't feel justified to hold you back because they themselves don't feel worthy enough to hold you back or to step in and say, listen, okay? And I feel like it has a lot to do with not willing to own up to some type of poor choice. But this person sees you as someone that is putting a lot of shit out of sight, out of mind right now, pursuing something new, and, you know, they may feel like you've kind of put your emotional needs or emotional desires on the back burner because of some type of, you know, an end to a home situation, family situation, or something here that has caused a lot of unhappiness within you. They feel like you're almost trying to rise above some type of unhappiness in your life. And you're doing that through some type of new beginning or passionate endeavor or new love or something here that's kind of creating, you know, an exciting stigma for your future. Okay? So, but let's see. Action this person plans on taking is the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. King of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles. I don't see this Eight of Swords. I'm not going to lie, Libra, I don't see this person doing much of anything. There does seem to be some type of financial insecurity this person is going through. I feel like if this is an ex, this is someone that is willing to cooperate for the sake of money reasons, unfortunately. If this is an ex, this is someone that is willing to cooperate for the sake of money reasons or to gain some type of financial security or to overcome some type of financial adversity that they may be going through. But if this is a new person or someone that you haven't really developed shared resources with or whatever it may be, this is someone that just feels like you are like fucking gold. Like you are an amazing opportunity. You are someone that is super secure in yourself, and this person just feels like shit. This is someone that feels like things are one-sided, things are very unbalanced. They may feel like they don't really have a lot going on for them compared to you, and I feel like they're willing to cooperate with you, but deep down this person is quite humiliated with their situation. Okay, so if this is not an ex, because yeah, if this is an ex, this is someone that's willing to cooperate for the sake of, you know, money or shared or something like that. But if it's not an ex, this is someone that is just, you know, very insecure when it comes to what they can bring to the table versus what you can bring to the table. And it causes them to overthink, and it causes them to kind of become paralyzed with fear. And, you know, they're quite humiliated in their own mind because of how they perceive the situation or perceive their own value. And yeah, this person is more so waiting for the right time or waiting to gain more security to be able to approach you or offer you something. But as of now, I don't see this person feeling confident enough in themselves to be able to address the situation because they're actually embarrassed, right? You know, this is someone that may be embarrassed. And potentially this is a very specific storyline, but potentially if you have blamed this person for not committing or not giving more into the situation or not being there more, I feel like that's why this person isn't owning up to that shit, because they feel like they can't, because it's almost like someone that feels like they can't be there more even if they wanted to because of some type of financial insecurity or something of that nature. And it's humiliating to this person. So it's almost like they'd rather just cut it off than acknowledge, you know, really why they're not even willing to have faith in the situation. What is Libra's feelings toward this person? Star in reverse. Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Okay. Well, Libra, I feel like you desire commitment with this person, but, you know, you desire commitment with this person, but you're not really inspired to pursue it because you feel like you need to defend some type of moral conviction, or you feel like you need to stand up for yourself in some type of way. It's like you feel like you need to keep this person at an arm's length, or stand up for yourself in some type of way, or stay on higher ground because of the reality. Okay, because you're in a space of, you know, still paying attention to them, still keeping your eye on them, but also feeling like you can't be wholeheartedly honest. You feel like you need to use your head because of some type of moral principle that you hold, or conviction, or whatever it may be, that is just not comfortable for you. And I feel like, yeah, you look at this as something that could have a lot of potential, but you're not really inspired to pursue it because, you know, something could have really, you know, stole your mojo when it comes to the situation. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I've been up since 5 this morning. Just bear with me, please. Bear with me. It's like something could have happened that really stole your mojo when it comes to the situation. And it's like you are very determined to stay on higher ground. You feel like, you know, you feel like you can't even have an adult conversation with this person because you feel like they can't handle it, or you feel like you're just talking to someone that is full of empty promises. It's kind of like that. So yeah, you want this person, but you're battle fatigued here. You're very much battle fatigued. Possibly burnt out a little bit, my bad. It's like you may be burnt out by the whole situation. And if this person is giving you a lot of mixed signals, or there's a lot of inconsistencies, you're starting to recognize that it's only holding you back, and you're becoming very defensive because it's like you're protecting your territory, you're protecting what's yours, you're protecting your empire, your money, your kiddos, your stability, whatever it may be. And it's like you are not willing to let this person make you weak because something already, like I said, you know, stunted your hope when it comes to this whole potential. Okay? Oh, Lord. But you do want this. You just want this person to, like, rise up a little bit. Like, rise up you know, rise up a little bit. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have Gemini as well. Could be any sign, though, as far as elements go. Lord have mercy. Hi, Bobo. Sorry, my kitty's coming down here. All right, what do we have for who am I on? Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio. Oh, my door. 4 more. Lord have mercy. What is Scorpio's person's feelings in regards to the Scorpio? 3 shuffles. Hangman wanted to show its face, Scorpio. Oh, let's not get going with the yawns. Lord have mercy. I can't. It's so boring. Stop. All right. 3 of Swords in reversed. And this person's feelings. Okay. Tell me about the 3 of Swords in reverse. With the World. It's done. It's done in this person's mind. It's done. I can't front with y'all. Like, look at this. It's done. That's in this person's feelings, Scorpio is done. I can't get much further than that. This is someone that feels like they can't trust you. They still feel a connection with you, Scorpio, but they feel like they need to be wise because of something that happened in the past. And this person is just feeling like it's done. And they're definitely not going out of their way to communicate. I feel like they are in a space of potentially willing to work it out, but they don't have hardly any hope when it comes to that because they feel like things are just way too dysfunctional between the two of you, or there's something here that is just not on the same page. They may feel as well, Scorpio, like they shared something very personal with you, and it's just, it was not reciprocated on, or it was not accepted, or just did not work out the way they had hoped. And now this person is feeling like a wounded warrior to some degree, or they have trust issues. This is someone that has trust issues with you. And even though they still miss you and feel a connection with you, they're feeling quite defeated in the situation because they feel like they're the only one that's putting in the work, and they feel like you feel entitled to just kind of push them around or boss them around or whatever it may be. Okay? How they view you is the Eight of Swords. With the King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles in reverse. High Priestess, Nine of Swords, okay. I'm going to just put out a very specific storyline. It's not going to be for all of you. Some of you, this person feels like you were manipulated by someone else, almost like you were conned into a situation. And now you have a lot of anxieties about it because you don't know what to do. You feel undervalued, you feel used, you feel underpaid, you feel underloved, whatever your situation is. For some of you, this person feels like you were victimized into a situation, but they feel like you're too stubborn to even admit it, or they feel like you're too stubborn to even express the fact that you do feel undervalued, or you did get yourself into a situation that is not balanced, and they feel like you're keeping all your problems to yourself. Okay, and this person feels like you're low-key embarrassed about a situation, but you're committed to feeding into something that is not balanced. So, like I said, whether it's a lover, a job, whatever it may be, this person feels like you're committed to being undervalued by a person or a job or life in general. And they feel like this person may feel like you think very negatively on any form of plans they try to make with you, or any type of potential possibilities out there in the world, because of some type of bad news already that made you feel quite like it's almost like this person feels like you're trying to force something to work out in your life, even if it's not working out in your favor. And they may feel like you were, manipulated into a situation, or victimized, or something like that, or they feel like you're just embarrassed about something, but yet you're committed to being undervalued or underpaid, or something like that. Okay, for some of you, Scorpio, this person sees you as someone where your beliefs, or the way you look at life, or the way you look at them, or something like that, is outdated. And they feel like you're kind of settling for breadcrumbs, essentially. Despite your potential, or despite your value, this person feels like you're settling for breadcrumbs, and you're kind of keeping a lot of shit to yourself. And they may feel like you're putting yourself in an unattainable position because you don't know how to address your shit. Okay? So this person may feel like you're putting yourself in an unattainable position or situation because you don't know how to address your shit, because your beliefs, the Eight of Swords can also be the card of your beliefs are starting to work against you. And it kind of can become like a replay of events, or a replay of thoughts, because, it's kind of like depression, right? Depression is essentially when your thoughts are no longer working in your favor. And you need to acknowledge the fact that, okay, my brain, my thoughts are against me. So we need to reprogram that shit. So it's like this person may see you as someone where your thoughts and your way of thinking is working against you, but you're adamant to kind of stay on that path. And they feel like you're putting yourself in an unattainable position because you're thinking so negatively on anything that good that comes your way. Okay? It's almost like this person is desiring to put in the work with you, but they may feel like they've already tried to share something or compromise to some degree, and they feel like it just left them unfulfilled, or they feel like you're not really willing to commit, or they feel like there's too much dysfunctional shit in the picture that it makes them feel like they can't trust initiating anything with you. action this person plans on taking is the Nine of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Nine of Cups in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse, Two of Swords upright, Ace of Cups in reverse. Ten of Swords, Empress in reverse. I'm not going to lie, Scorpio, this is someone that's just becoming tired of your shit. Okay, now I say this with love. We all have our shit, and it's just a couple days, okay? So don't take it personally, and it is a general reading. But in this reading, this is someone that has become tired of your shit. They feel like you're being very selfish. They feel like you have selfish motives, even in your current reality. And they feel like it could be stemmed from some type of inferiority type of complex. And I feel like this person feels like they need to make a head over heart decision to not initiate anything with you because they feel like you're dealing with a lot of repressed emotions that you won't even acknowledge. It's almost like in this person's mind space, how can they make it work with you or talk with you when you won't even acknowledge your own emotions, when you won't even acknowledge your repressed shit, when you won't even acknowledge what's making you unhappy in your life at the moment? It's like this person is in a space of like, how can I make it work with someone that is so self-absorbed into their shit that they won't even acknowledge, you know, what they themselves are not happy with or what they themselves are not content with. It's like they feel like it's impossible to work with. That's really deep and dramatic, but it's like this person is looking at you, Scorpio, like how am I supposed to connect with someone or make a relationship work with someone that won't even be vulnerable with me or won't even express what's bothering them, and I just get all this like repressed, you know, shit, you know. It's almost like this person feels the repressed shit from you, but they feel like you yourself won't acknowledge it. And it kind of makes this person feel, you know, taken advantage of, treated like a doormat, or this person may feel like it makes this person feel neglected, really. And it also makes this person just feel like things are done or just there's no point to it because of the lack of growth. And I feel like this person is very adamant about making better choices. We do have the Hierophant, the Lovers. And again, they do still feel a connection with you, but they feel like they need to make better choices for themselves, for their own sanity. And I do feel like they're making a tough head over heart decision to suppress their emotions because they feel like they're dealing with someone that won't even partake in this exchange of desires or plans or whatever it may be. How does Scorpio feel toward this person? Ten of Wands. Six of Cups, Hierophant in reverse, Lovers in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse. Some of you, I'm just going to put this out there, some of you, there's some type of reversed role happening here that is driving you back. Shit, I cannot talk tonight, guys. Sorry, I'm getting tired. But it's Friday, bitches, so we're pulling it. We're pulling it through, but when I get tired, I can't talk properly. Plus, I'm having a little bit of wine, but that's really irrelevant. But anyways, Scorpio, this is, for a lot of you, you know, there may have been some type of reversed role situation. You know, maybe if you thought you had the upper hand, you're realizing you don't, and that in itself is stressing you out. Okay. For others of you, Scorpio, I feel like you do want to put in the work when it comes to this connection, but you may feel like you're receiving a rose-tinted view, and it's kind of like you're telling yourself this is not a commitment that you want, and it's really stemming from you not really trusting this connection in itself, or you not willing to make some type of choice that would require a new reality. The Lovers in reverse can be someone that becomes disconnected in their reality because they're refusing to acknowledge their own choices that are necessary for them to get back in their wave. And for a lot of you, there's some type of burden or heaviness that comes with this connection, because there's a major choice that's needed, whether it has anything to do with this person or not, that you yourself are refusing to make. And you may be kind of telling yourself, like, you know, it's just a rose-tinted view, or I don't want this commitment. But for a lot of you, it doesn't even have to do with the commitment or the relationship. It's about some type of soul contract or soul decision or soul choice that's needing to be made to make some type of change in your reality, and you're just refusing to budge. And I do feel like you're feeling quite burdened right now, trying to be responsible, especially if there's children involved. And there may be some type of unconventional situation happening for you that you're not really happy with. For those of you that did decide to pursue a relationship that was quite short-lived, or it's starting to feel like it's going to be short-lived, I feel like there may be somewhat of regret in regards to that relationship, because you're starting to realize how unconventional it is. You're feeling disconnected. You're not happy with that choice, but you're also in a space of trying to uphold your obligations at the moment, and you're trying to do what's best for your children, whatever that looks like for you. And you know, honestly, Scorpio, there's something here. The moral of the story, Scorpio, is you're aware of some type of choice that's needed in order to grow, in order to better yourself, in order to better your love life, better your burdens, release your burdens. But it's almost like you're in a space of refusing to even acknowledge that you are burdened in itself. And you're more so rebelling against anything that causes you to make any choice that's different than your original path or original plan or whatever it may be. And when it comes to this person, I don't feel like you trust them, but I feel like it's really just stemmed from you not trusting, you know, a choice about something here. Give me one more on that Lovers in reversed. Following through with some type of plan, fixing a situation, restoring the balance here in a situation. Okay, for some of you, it's just a matter of you don't trust this person because you feel like they themselves are 1 foot in, 1 foot out of the situation. When I feel like they're not. I feel like this person authentically wants to get something going with you or make plans with you or make something happen. But I feel like you're thinking so negatively about it that you're in a space of not really wanting to get too crazy or get too deep into a situation. And I feel like this person is in a space of, you know, distancing themselves to try to make improvements because they feel like nothing is happening here. I don't know, Scorpio. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I don't know. Because I feel like you are quite burdened here, but I feel like a lot of it is just the result of, you know, having a hard time just, you know, surrendering. And I'm not saying you have to surrender to this person at all, but surrendering to something here, even if that's because the Lovers in reversed again. Sometimes people come into our life because they teach us something about ourselves and they make us aware of something about ourselves. And sometimes it triggers, it becomes a catalyst for choices, for awareness, that, or choices that's more so derived from awareness. And I feel like whether you want to be with this person or not, this connection may have kind of triggered or made you aware of something within yourself that you need to take accountability for or act on that may have nothing to do with this person. So like I said, you know, soulmates are put into our life for much deeper reasons than just pure intimacy and marriage and love and happily ever after. Unfortunately, I wish it was that way easy, but it's put into our life for much deeper purposes than that. And you know, you can either surrender to acceptance or, anyways, we're not going to get too deep into that, but there's something there's something spiritually within you, Scorpio, that you become aware of. And with or without this person, you need to be able to acknowledge to yourself, okay, that's something that I could do better in, or this is something, there's something, okay? Because I feel like that's what's causing a lot of resistance. And maybe even without this person, a lot of this could be resolved for you on an emotional level and to get unstuck from the past. Just to be able to acknowledge what this person has taught you, or what this person or this whole experience have kind of made you aware of. No, you guys don't like to hear all that cheesy shit. It's Friday. Like, oh my God, it's Friday, Rose. Like, lighten up a little bit. Anyways, what do we have for Sagittarius? Ooh, the Knight of Wands just showed his face, Sagittarius. All right. One more. What do we have for Sagittarius? What is Sagittarius' person's feelings? 3 shuffles. This is way too quiet. Like, I need energy. I need some music. I need something. I'm tired. I need something to keep me awake a little bit. I wish I could play music in the background, but I can't because it will copyright me. Or I would. Okay. All right. Damn. You got a lot of good stuff. Okay. In this person's feelings, Sagittarius, we have the Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. With the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. The World, Hierophant. Well, Sagittarius, this is someone that is swept off their feet. Okay, let's just put it this way. This is someone that is wooed by you. They're intrigued by you. They're, you know, they're swept off their feet, whether you're initiating some type of emotional communication or something of that nature, or whether you are just being fucking badass. This person is so inspired by you and in love with you. They see your value. They see your worth. There could be some type of distance involved that is making this person, you know, feel the need to slow down or be wise when it comes to the situation. The World card with the Knight of Cups and the Hierophant, the World also talks about, you know, someone that feels a sense of belonging. You know, this is, it's like that Rihanna song, "This is what we came for." Like, this is what I came for. This is my lover. This is what I came for. Like, this is love. Okay. It's like, this is someone that's like, this is what I came for. It's like someone that feels some sense of belonging with you, a sense of home with you. And I feel like this person does have a lot of faith with you. They're realizing your value. They're realizing the fact that you don't fuck with just anybody. They realize who the hell you are. And they see your value. And I feel like there's some sense of surrendering here with that World card, because there's such a strong sense of desirability for that essence of home. And you know, I feel like this person does feel the need to be wise for whatever reason. I'm not really sure. Why is that? I feel like there's just a part of this person that may feel like, if you are giving this person a lot of attention, Sagittarius, there may be a part of this person that feels like you're just kind of sucking up or kissing their ass. But I feel like deep down in their core, they know better. Okay, or this person is in a space of, you make them feel so good, but they may feel like it's low-key one-sided. It's almost like, wow, this feels good, but is it balanced? Is it equal? Is Sagittarius just being nice to me because they're obligated to me? Is Sagittarius just being this way because they're obligated to me? And I feel like this person is in a space of liking the way you make them feel, but also not really being sure of your motive behind the attention that you're giving them. Okay, so again, they may feel like you're just obligated to them, or they just feel like you're sucking up. They're not really sure. Okay, so they're definitely, they got their sensors on, because that was clarifying why they're kind of slowing down a little bit. It's because they don't really know, like, is this too good to be true? But they are wooed. They're wooed. Okay. How they view you is the 8 of Wands. With the Ace of Cups, 5 of Cups in reverse. Damn. 6 of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Well, shit. Some of you, Sagittarius, this person just sees you as someone that is passionately communicating love to them, okay? Now, for others of you, this person is seeing you as someone that it's just not like the rest. They see you as someone that's not drama. You're not petty. You know, you have this innocence about you that makes it really easy to overlook a lot of shit. Because this is someone that just sees you as quite happy in who you are. And you're filled, and it kind of leaves room to reciprocate, because a lot of people are closed off and unhappy and have trust issues because they're just low-key not happy themselves. And yeah, they've been hurt, but it's like they internalize everything and they don't leave room to be happy themselves. And it's like, this is someone that sees you as, you know, open and vulnerable and not petty and not about the trauma and not about the past and all that negative shit. And I feel like it makes this person feel comfortable. Like, this is someone that feels comfortable to talk to you and to be vulnerable with you and whatnot. And they do see you as someone that's very sensitive, intuitive, nurturing. Yeah, this person gets a very nurturing vibe from you. Damn, the Lovers, the Empress. Well, shit. This person feels nurtured by you, supported by you. They see you as someone that is very, you know, you're a good mom, you're a good dad even, whatever, if you have children. It's like they see you as someone that's very nurturing. And they may feel like you're intent. If this is a past person, Sagittarius, they may feel like you're intentionally overlooking some bullshit from the past. And they're just looking at it like, damn, you're pretty chill. Like, you really are pretty chill. Like, they're looking at it like, you're fucking badass. Like, they're looking at it as you're... Like, they just feel, you know... I mean, if they're viewing you like this, this is someone, they feel safe with you, but they're also not sure of your motives with this, like, energy. You know, if that makes any sense. Action this person plans on taking is the Hangman. Tell me about the Hangman. 9 of Wands. Why is this person so guarded? Oh, they like it, though. Page of Cups. Seven of Swords in reverse. Do you know what you're doing, Sagittarius? If this is a past person, whatever your energy has been outputting up until now, since the past, has caused this person to feel quite guilty with how they treated you or how they didn't treat you or whatever it may be. And I do feel like this person is going to be apologizing because they see you from a different perspective. And I feel like they want to see something through here, or they want to... This is someone that's going to be apologizing because they see something from a different perspective. They have a guilty conscience, and, you know, especially if it's a past person, how you've been up until now is kind of creating them to view the situation very differently. Okay? If it's a new person, this is someone that just, they admire you, but they're still in that space of, you know, having really bad trust issues and almost looking for an issue, but they're realizing they can't find it. It's like they're being outsmarted a little bit. Okay, if it's a new person, I feel like this person is going to be not initiating. If it's a new person, this is someone that's going to be open to receiving communication, okay? But it's more so because they got trust issues. They don't trust you, Sagittarius, and they may feel a little bit outsmarted, and they may feel like they don't really have anything negative to hold it. I'm not even going to waste my time on the new. The new person is a psycho, okay? The new person is just, like, too much. Let's not waste time, okay? The past person, however, I mean, you don't have to waste time on them either, but the past person is definitely feeling guilty and regretful. And it's because of some type of new perspective that they've gained over time. Now, the new person, yeah, it may be a tough cookie to crack, and you can want it if you want it. But if it's a new person, yeah, I feel like it's going to be a minute, okay? Because even when you are just openly gesturing or being nice or flirting, it's like they're very guarded, okay? How does Sagittarius feel toward this person? 8 of Pentacles, Star in reverse, 7 of Cups. Seven of Wands, Four of Cups, Ten of Cups in reverse. This is definitely someone that has made you feel rejected at one point in time or still. Because I feel like as much as this person may be involving themselves with you now or even attempting to involve themselves with you now, you're not really inspired to pursue it because you feel like this person is either spiritually confused or consciously avoiding making some type of decision that has you very guarded, and it makes you feel like you're just an option, and it makes you feel just unsatisfied emotionally with whatever this person brings to you up until now, because it's almost like even if this person is like, aha, like realizing your worth or love or whatever it is you have to offer, it's kind of making you feel like, okay, I'm second best, or I'm, you know, like, what is this? It's like you don't really understand this person's motive. I feel like you're a little bit confused because you feel like this person's confused, and you may feel like this person is, you know, so focused on making the right decision that it almost feels like everything they do is fake. And it almost feels like everything, every emotion they give you is almost so calculated that it makes you feel like completely outside of their picture. It's like you're just a thought. You're just like a breeze in the air, you know, with no consideration of your feelings. It's like you don't feel considered by this person emotionally. Okay, you just feel like an option. Look, it's like you don't feel like there's something fair about this situation, and you feel like this person is very you feel like this person's confusing, for real. Confusing. Giving you mixed signals, very in and out. You may feel like they've downgraded your worth as well as at one point in time, or you may feel like they underestimated you at one point in time too. I don't know, it's weird. So, you know, I'm not saying you're going to push this person away, but you're definitely keeping them you're very guarded toward this person. Let's just put it that way. You're protecting your territory. You're protecting what's yours. You're protecting your own dignity. You're protecting what you feel is necessary to protect. Okay? You could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have Taurus, Pisces, and Virgo, but it could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. Capricorn. Oh, Lord have mercy, Rose. Stay awake. All right. What do we have for Capricorn? One more. Three shuffles. Oh. Okay. So in this person's feelings, we have the Magician. Tell me about the Magician. With the Tower. Damn. World in reversed. Ace of Swords in reversed. Okay. Okay. All right, so Capricorn, I feel like this is someone that is manifesting, you know, the Tower, really. Like, this is someone that is kind of letting hell break loose, I guess you could say, because they feel like as of now, things have not really been that successful. They do feel unfinished business with you, but they also may be quite pissed at you. Like, they may feel pissed because you blocked them, or they may feel pissed because, you know, you're leaving so much room for confusion or something like that. It's like this person feels like there's a lack of honesty, there's a lack of truth, there's a lack of closure, big time. And I feel like this person is in a space of kind of just letting hell break loose, because it's like, well, what else are they supposed to do? You know, this is someone that's kind of just trying to be smart here when it comes to the situation, because they either feel like it's one-sided or they're starting to feel taken advantage of. This is someone that's starting to feel taken advantage of, or they feel like it's one-sided. One more. Eight of Cups. They feel like they're getting nowhere with you. It's like they feel like you're not really giving them anything to work with, Capricorn. They feel like they're getting zero emotion from you. And they feel like, what else are they going to do but manifest a Tower? Because it's like you're not doing anything. It's like this person feels like you're not doing anything. You're not talking. You're not being honest. They feel like so far whatever they've tried to do in the situation was just kind of abandoned or completely disacknowledged. Or that's not a word. It's like completely... Yeah, Three of Swords, Eight of Swords. This person feels like they don't know the truth that's almost necessary in order to proceed when it comes to this relationship or connection. And I feel like they're hurt, but they also feel like you're not really looking at them as someone valuable. Like they feel like you're willing to let them go if that's what they do. So it's almost like they're very confused here, because they are heartbroken. Feelings are involved. But they also feel like there's a lot that they're not aware of. Like they feel like things would be a lot easier if Capricorn would just say this or open up about this or whatever it may be. But they feel like they're not getting that. So it's like they're letting hell break loose intentionally. Okay. How they're viewing you is the Five of Pentacles. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Two of Wands in reverse, Nine of Swords, King of Cups. All right. So Capricorn, this is someone that sees you as trying to be wise when it comes to your emotions, because you're thinking very negatively and there's a lot of intense energy and intense fears surrounding, you know, getting the wrong type of attention. This person may also feel like you're in a space of limiting your own options because of fear. And they may feel like you're deciding to not make some type of choice either between two or They may feel like you're deciding to not make a choice, to choose some type of new path. And they may feel like it's because you're letting anxiety and a lacking type of mindset get to you. And this person feels like you're more so trying to reserve and compose yourself. And they feel like you're trying to be mature when it comes to your emotions, because you're dealing with some type of, fear, which is manifesting you to suppress your emotions. And they may feel like you have this subconscious fear of them not really getting on the same page with you or cooperating or whatever it may be. But this person is looking at you like, I've been trying to cooperate with you the whole time. And I feel like this person is looking at you as someone that refuses to express emotion because of fear. Because this is someone that sees you as dealing with a lot of negative, entities or anxieties or, feelings associated with, making any sort of change. And they may feel like you look very negatively on their emotion for you because of fear of unwanted attention, or some of you, for those of you in the relationship, they may feel like you're withholding sex for some of you, because there's some type of sexual tension, and this person may feel like you're trying to be emotionally mature about some type of repetitive pattern the two of you have in a relationship. And they may feel like you rather just abandon the situation than to give in at all, because you're not wanting to repeat a pattern. But if it's not in regards to a relationship, this is someone that just feels like you're intentionally repressing your intuition or anything deeper, because you're looking at the situation as something that's just going to cause a lot of shakeups in your life. And it's almost like this person is looking at you as someone that's trying to avoid any shakeups in your life. It's almost like this person feels like you're willing to manipulate yourself to view a situation outside the actual truth of the matter, because you have so much fear associated with making some type of change. And it's almost like maybe that's why they're just fed up with the situation, because it's like similar to Scorpio, actually. Oh, my dying. I am so sorry, guys. For those of you where this person has attempted to come back into your life after fucking up, majorly, this person may feel like you're trying to control your emotions because you fear unwanted attention, or you fear humility in some aspect because of the lack of change when it comes to the cooperation between you and another individual. So yeah, for some of you, it's like this person may feel like you refuse to acknowledge the situation or them because of some type of pattern that may have been quite negative, that now you have just stubbornly, resorted to abandoning the situation on a whole. Okay. Because this person does see you, Capricorn, as someone that's very loving, intuitive, mature, creative, a man of your arts, a woman of your arts, or someone that has a lot of, good shit. Let's just put it that way. You have a lot of good shit. But it's like they may feel like you fear unwanted attention, which causes you to hold back on a lot of shit. And they may feel like there's, I don't know, I'm going to get off that. I can't with that. I can't. Action this person plans on taking is the King of Pentacles in reverse, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Six of Cups, Queen of Wands in reverse, So Capricorn, this is someone that is discouraged to, honestly, even if they themselves can overlook a lot of shit, they're discouraged to because of something that happened in the past between the two of you. And I don't really see this person willing to commit to the situation or, you know, giving it the benefit of the doubt or whatever it may be, because there's something that has already happened or there was some type of upheaval in the past that made this person feel like shit, if I'm going to be honest with you. Something here external to the two of you, okay? It could be a karmic situation as well in the past. There's some type of karmic thing, or there's some type of upheaval or setback that discouraged this person from reconciling because they feel like there was already an attempt, and they may feel like it already made them feel like shit. Four of Swords in reverse. I feel like this person's in a space of feeling defeated quite. Why is everybody feeling defeated? You know, collectively for every sign, sometimes we have a theme. And it seems to be like everybody's feeling quite defeated, and it's like they just don't give a fuck at this point. Anyway, it's like this person is in it. The Four of Swords in reverse is someone that is just so mentally determined to be resilient toward the facts that they're impossible to talk to. They don't want to talk about the past. They don't want to talk about, you know, the coulda, shoulda, wouldas, or what really happened, or the underlying swords of truth. It's like this is someone that's in a space of like really not wanting to talk. And it's because of some type of, you know, it's because of something that happened in the past, or because they feel like you yourself have returned to something past. They may feel like you have returned to something from your past, or this person has returned to something from, or this person has returned to something from their past, and they don't want to talk about it. Okay. So it's like, maybe they're returning to something from the past and they don't want to talk about it. It's like, you know what I mean? They don't want to hear it. It's fucking shit show. Oh, Lord have mercy. But I don't see this person. They're quite stubborn towards you this week. You know, not a whole lot is moving forward. What is Capricorn's feelings toward this person? That's too many, guys. What is Capricorn's feelings toward this person? Two of Cups in reverse. Oh my gosh, too many, but it's done. Hangman in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. Eight of Cups. Page of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Capricorn, this is someone that you have a toxic pattern with, ain't it? You have a toxic pattern with this person. Because you don't really feel like this person loves you. Or you feel like there's a lot of disrespect here that may stem from, you know, egotism, really. Or just a lack of interest to hearing the other person and understanding and understanding their side of the story. But yet, I feel like, Capricorn, this is someone that makes you weak enough to at least, you know, go against your own boundaries and willpower. It's like there's something about this person that you lack willpower in. And you may feel like this person has come back around at some point in time to apologize, or they're going to. And it's like you're in a space of, like, this is you in a space of willing to make major adjustments in your life to cater to a fucking page, to cater to someone, you know, and the heart makes us do crazy things. I don't want to make you sound like you're crazier than you are. You're human, okay? But it's like, I'm being dramatic. But it's like, Capricorn, it's like you're in a space of lacking willpower to someone that persistently avoids major issues. And they may be someone that naturally thinks with their heart, or they're a little bit of an optimist, but they give very little. You feel like this person, or this is your feelings, you feel like this person gives very little and expects a lot, quite an optimist, but yet you're weak toward this person, or you lack willpower when it comes to this person, because you're in a space of you're willing to make adjustments. Whoever this person is, Capricorn, you're willing to make adjustments. You're willing. I don't know. I just need a couple more. See, I feel like this is okay. This is your feelings. I feel like you're in a space of feeling like you can't trust this person, but yet simultaneously you're being very blunt and direct with this person as if that's going to change it. It's almost like when you know you can't trust someone, but you're going to be really harsh and mean and assertive, as if that's going to change their behavior. You know what I mean? And I feel like you feel as though the two of you can fix the situation because you do have emotion for this person, but you also feel like this person is juggling. And I feel like you're being very harsh and ruthless about some type of facts in the situation. You know, but you are aware that you don't trust them, but you're still optimistic and you're lacking willpower. Why you're lacking willpower? If it's a relationship, you yourself are just avoiding issues on a whole, or you're lacking willpower because you feel like you don't really have any other choice, or there's not a whole lot of other opportunities out there for you, you know, potentially. Some of you just feel like this is the one, or this is it, like, but it's weird. Maybe it's a business move. Business move, Capricorn? Is it a business move? Family move? Like, what are you in it for? I don't know. Because it's like you're humming and hawing a lot about someone that you yourself... Like, what do you want this person for? Now I gotta find out. What does Capricorn want? Like, what's the deal here with Capricorn? Oh, you feel neglected. You feel like you're the only one that wants this. So, Capricorn, a lot of you guys feel neglected. You feel like you're the only one that wants this. You may feel like you've received some type of clarity about this person that made you feel like this person is not loyal. So it's almost like you may just becoming addicted to this person. It's almost like you're becoming addicted to, you know, being the damsel in distress, you know, for some of you. I hate to say it like that. Or you're becoming addicted to, like, you're becoming addicted to having something, because Nine of Wands in reverse, refusing to compromise, not really putting in the effort, but also kind of holding back or being the only one fighting for the situation to begin with. Empress in reverse. It's almost like, Capricorn, you're in a space of feeling justified in your pursuit to fight for this connection because of something that happened in the past, but knowing very well this person continues to treat you like shit, or neglects you, or doesn't nurture you, or doesn't show up for you, or water the seeds that you plant. But yet you're becoming addicted to the situation because you feel like you have one up on this person in some way. You know, and it may not be a matter of love, but a lack of creativity and self-worth with that Empress in reverse. So I don't really know, because I don't really know what you're in it for. When it comes to your feelings, I feel like you're just lacking patience to look for anything else, or you're just feeling like this is it, like, for whatever reason. Or you feel like you have something on this person and it makes you feel secure, because when it comes to your feminine, she's not secure. She's not feeling secure. Okay, so you're looking for other things to make you feel secure. I don't know, man. It's weird. All right, but I mean, you could be dealing with any sign. Capricorn, your reading was weird. I would just say, put it in the fuck it bucket. Chuck it in the fuck it bucket. Sorry, guys. I'm so tired. I can't with it. I can't with it tonight. I really was trying, though. I really was trying to come on tonight. I thought it would be a good thing, but it is a good thing, but it's like, I just wish my body, like, I hate it when I don't want to go to sleep, but my body's tired. That's so fucking annoying. That's so annoying. God. Anyways, what do we have for Aquarius? Aquarius. What is Aquarius's person's feeling? What is Aquarius's person's feelings? 3 shuffles. Oh, what am I doing? All right, so in this person's feelings, we have the Moon card. So things are not what they seem with this person. Could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. Let's see. Tell me about the Moon. 7 of Swords in reverse. The Ace of Wands in reverse. and the Empress. All right, so this is someone that definitely has feelings for you, okay? But there's also a lot. Ace of Wands in reverse talks about external circumstances that cause a lack of initiative, or that cause that awareness of, you know, potential trials or issues that could occur, or potential, how do you say? It's like something is stealing this person's motivation to pursue this. And it could have something to do with maternal influence. It doesn't have to, but I feel like this person is definitely desiring to turn over a new leaf, but they feel like they can't. It's almost like someone that's feeling a little bit limited or stuck, or they feel, for some of you, this person feels like they already missed a chance with you. And if that's the case, they regret that. They regret missing a chance with you because you make this person feel alive, if I'm going to be honest with you. Thank you, Stephanie C. I appreciate that. Cap Rising Venus. I appreciate that. Like for some of you, Aquarius, this person regrets missing a chance with you because you make them, it's like you inspire them, or it's like they felt nurtured by you, or they felt supported by you, or whatever it may be. But it's like they do feel the need to keep their feelings to themselves. I don't know why. It could be because of some type of discord or argument that the two of you had. Four of Swords in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse. No, I feel like this is more so just because this is someone that feels either left behind, or there's some type of inferiority type of complex, or it's like this is someone that is intentionally avoiding you or avoiding the situation because Knight of Swords in reverse, this is someone that feels like they're kind of following the lead of someone else, or feeling like they're going against their own sort of truth because they're either too scared to speak up, or because there's some type of inferiority complex, or because they feel like they're left behind by someone else. You know, they may feel like you left them behind for someone else, or there's some type of, you know, fear associated with speaking their truth, and they're more so intentionally trying to be mentally resilient and avoid this situation because they don't want to acknowledge. Like, for example, if you left them behind for someone else, they don't want to acknowledge that that even bothers them. Or if there's some type of insecurity that's causing an inferiority complex, they don't want to acknowledge that. There's something here they don't want to acknowledge. And it's causing them to be impossible to talk to or get to the root of the issue. For some of you, I feel like it would be common sense to understand what this person is so in avoidance of. Just give me one more. Yeah, it's something that's making this person feel inadequate, but they're still quite vulnerable to the situation. Either way, they're keeping their emotions to themselves because there's a lot of fears. You know, the way they appear is not the way it is. And it's because they do desire to turn over a new leaf, but they feel stuck either because of maternal influence, or because, you know, could be on both ends too, or maybe because this person does feel nurtured by you, or they desire growth, but they're not desiring to take initiative because they feel either left behind and they feel like they have to intentionally avoid you or not really talk to you, or whatever it is, because something here that's making them feel inadequate. And it's kind of, I don't know, it's life, okay? How they view you is the Queen of Pentacles in reversed. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the Hierophant. Ten of Cups. For some of you, this person just sees you as someone that is married, okay? Or in a happy relationship. I don't know why that Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, though. I feel like that Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay, now if you're not married, just backtrack a minute, okay? Married or not. This person sees you as someone that has withdrawn your energy. You're becoming a little bit more selfish, not in the way that you are selfish, but in the way that you're kind of preserving your energy. You're not as like, oh, poor-y as maybe you once were, or this person may feel like you're becoming a little bit more greedy. And why? Because they see you as someone that has an objective. They see you as someone that's either in a happy relationship or you're in a very happy space in your life. Maybe you're single and, you know, you feel like you have some type of purpose in something here. You know, even if it's not a relationship, they may feel like there's children in the picture and they feel like you're in a space where, you know, you feel like you need to pull your weight or be responsible or hold yourself accountable to your responsibilities. It's like this is someone that sees you as someone that's very responsible. Oh, 9 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords in reverse. I don't know, Aquarius, this is someone that whether you're in a relationship or not, they see you as someone that just isn't really leaving a whole lot of room for external influences coming in, okay? If anything, Aquarius, they look at you as someone that just more so feels obligated to certain experiences or to certain associates or to certain relationships in your life. Because this is someone that sees you as, you know, almost persisting on something that you got going on for yourself, but in a way of like, I just need to get past this part. I just need to do this. I just need to finish school. I just need to finish something. It's like this person is looking at you as being in a place in your life where you're very focused on completing something or accomplishing something or finishing something, and everything else that's kind of trying to penetrate that vision, it's like they may feel like you look at as more so an obligation. Really, that could be what's causing this person to fear. That's just getting ridiculous. Anyway, it's like this person is looking at you as someone that is separating yourself from any external influences is the best way I can explain it, because you're very focused on some type of bigger picture, either in a relationship or in some type of family situation, or, you know, you're trying to finish school because you're a mom, a dad, or someone that's, you have a bigger picture, right? It's like this person may feel like you have a bigger picture or vision for yourself, and they feel like you look at, you know, any external energies trying to penetrate that as more so annoyances, and you're not really willing to, you know, even be honest, to be quite frank with you. And it's like they may feel like you, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is someone that becomes selfish. Queen of Pentacles upright is someone that gives her energy, support, stability, resources, all of that shit to other people and to the people that deserve it and whatnot, right? Queen of Pentacles in reverse is a little bit off her rocker. She's got behind a little bit. She maybe gave a little bit too much. She's someone that has become very, you know, selfish, not because she is selfish, but because she needs to be selfish for a time being to gain security back, right? Oftentimes she can be selfish for whatever reasons, but it's like this person is looking at you as someone that is being a little bit selfish right now because you need to be, because of some type of family situation, children, whatever it may be, and you're very persistent on embracing some type of willpower to finish some type of obligation or to pursue or to, you know, work on yourself in some way, and you don't really want to bring closure to the past, or you don't want to, you know, ignite anything new or whatever, okay? So, action this person plans on taking is a Justice card. Seven of Cups in reverse. King of Wands in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. I don't really see this person taking action towards you, if I'm going to be honest. This is someone that's making very head over heart decisions. They're not just head over heart, but they're trying to be like fair and understanding about the situation. And they may just feel like it's just straight up not realistic, okay? Or they may feel like it's not really an option. They may feel as well like they've received some type of reality check. Now, whether that's on a small spectrum or a big spectrum, Okay, it's just tarot. It's like they may feel like they've received some type of reality check when it comes to you and your demeanor at the moment, at least this week. Like maybe they feel like you have zero tolerance for them this week. Maybe they feel like you have zero tolerance for love this week, or they feel like you have zero tolerance for something. Like something is giving them a reality check surrounding your tolerance. And they may feel like you're very short fused to them or people in general. That is making them feel like there's no point in communicating because it's kind of breaking their dreams a little bit, or it's kind of making them feel like you're just going to be vindictive toward them. It's almost like if you post on your social media, like, fuck people, like, don't talk to me. Like, okay, I won't talk to you. It's almost like this person is getting this energy from you. It's like, okay, you don't, okay. It's like it's like, okay. They're getting this energy from you of, okay, you're in a mood, whether that's forever or just this week. And it's like they're taking hints. They're trying to be fair. They're trying to be understanding. For those of you where this person has done something that would almost be like, if this person has done something where they deserve to be mad at for whatever reason, that's kind of stealing their motivation to pursue this as well. Just FYI. Okay, not that they're not still watching you, because they are, but they are in a space of feeling like, what's the point in communicating with Aquarius, because they're just going to be vindictive. So either way, I don't really see this person communicating. Thank you so much, girl in CA. Thank you, Rose. I love your truth in reads. Aquarians seem to be so misunderstood. Appreciate you. Well, thank you, girl in CA. I appreciate that. All right. What is Aquarius's feelings toward this person? Seven of Pentacles, Death in reverse. Two of Swords. I don't, Three of Swords, Ten of Wands. I don't really know. I feel like you're torn about the situation if you're aware of this person. I feel like you're torn about the situation if you're aware of this person, but as of now, I feel like you're just waiting on seeing some type of return in energy, and you feel like you're not seeing that, and it kind of, it's like, it's a stalemate, okay? Checkmate. Checkmate? No. It's like you're in a space of like, it's a stalemate. Like, I'm waiting. It's like I'm waiting for something to change. I'm waiting for something to happen, but it's like nothing's happening. No closure. I don't know how to talk to this person. I don't know what to say. What do I say? It's like I'm welcoming this person. I'm making them feel comfortable. I'm making them feel comfortable, or you feel that way. Look, there's not even any games. Like, some of you are in a space. Okay. Aquarius, some of you are in a space of like feeling like you're welcoming this person, or trying to, make peace with this person or something of that nature. But you don't really know where to go from there, really. It's like you're welcoming some type of opportunity, or you're welcoming the idea of making peace with this person if it's past, or if it's new, it's like, I'm like, yeah, you make me happy. It's, it's like you're in a space of like welcoming this person, but nothing is changing. And I feel like you're just going to leave it kind of stale. Two of Swords can be a stalemate because someone's having a hard time making a decision, especially with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse, you don't want to have drama. You don't want to escalate conflict. You don't want to escalate awkwardness if it's something just new. It's like you don't want to escalate shit, and you don't want to get yourself wrapped up into something that could potentially be a head fuck. You do have emotion for this person, but you don't trust it. There may have been some type of like misunderstanding that caused some type of ending. I don't know. It's really stale. It's really stale. When it comes to your feelings, Aquarius, this is like the energy of like, I'm welcoming some type of peace or harmony or something, or just a new boo, even if you're not aware of this person. But nothing's happening. So that's a wrap. You know what I mean? I feel like you're mentally prepared to just cut this out if nothing changes, or if this person doesn't, open up, or even try to make peace with you, or even try to, if it's a relationship, if it's a relationship, I feel like you're becoming frustrated because you feel like this person is not taking you up on your solutions. It's like they have a problem for every solution, and it's becoming very draining, and it's almost fucking you up at this point, you know. It's fucking you up at this point, and you may feel like whatever investments you're receiving from this person are just, it's just not changing. It's like the same old song and dance, and it's putting you in a tough spot, but yet you're trying to keep the peace for the family, or you're trying to, you know what I mean. I know it's kind of blonde, so blonde. It's kind of blonde. It's bland. Anyway, you could be dealing with, we have Scorpio, Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus. Strong Taurus, and we have Pisces, Cancer, Leo. All right, Pisces, last but not least. And you roll up with the boner. I'm gonna punch that thing. What the fuck? The fuck? Miss Roxy, fall. Oh my god, you guys are crazy. Why would you do such a thing? That would be so awkward. I just can't. I don't know what I would do if I seen that. I don't even know why we're talking about this. Just stoppers. Oh my god. Anyways, what do we have for Pisces? Oh god. Two more. Seriously though, like, boners are just like so out of place. It doesn't really matter. It's just out of place. Like, go. Like, go away. I just this is too much. That's too out of place. It's out of place. Oh my god, I can't. I'm such an idiot right now. Okay. I'm sorry, it's because I'm tired. I just can't. Okay, five shuffles. 3 more. Oh, my Lanta. Okay, Pisces, we gotta stay calm for Pisces. Okay. Okay. I don't even know what I'm laughing at. I just can't. Okay. Oh my god, my nervous system. Oh, sorry, Pisces. I feel like a fucking high school kid when I know I can't laugh. I just can't. Thank you, Joanna. I appreciate that. Okay. Pisces, in this person's feelings, we have the King of Swords in reversed. Tell me about the King of Swords in reversed. Oh, 10 of Wands in reversed. 3 of Swords in reverse. Well, Pisces, this is someone that's just about to let you go, if I'm going to be honest with you, because of jealousy. They feel like you're exploring other options, and they're very determined to be self-disciplined and remain in control. So yeah, I feel like this person is in a space of, you know, being quite mean, you know, in a space of like not desiring to take any shit, mentally preparing themselves for the worst, not being up to the challenge. And it's because of something that was shared, revealed on Facebook, on Instagram, on like whatever, or just from your mouth. It's like, this is someone that's in a space of like, something here was shared or revealed or exposed that made this person just become quite fed up with it, at least this week. Okay. And it could just be stemming from jealousy, really. Okay. How they view you is the 7 of Cups. Thank you, Otis Hamilton Jr. I appreciate that. Thanks for being you. Thanks for being you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Tell me about the 7 of Cups with how they view Pisces. Lovers in reverse. 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Pisces, this is someone that may feel like you're consciously making choices that go against your natural flow or desire of life, because they may feel like you're battle fatigued. And it's almost like someone that may feel like you're putting a lot of shit on the back burner at the moment because you're confused or you don't know what the right choice is. They may feel like you're trying to keep your options open. This is someone that does see you as someone that has a lot of options. And knowing that may cause a lot of inner conflict for this person as well. And they may feel like you become quite battle fatigued with this whole situation. And they may feel like you've kind of given up on love or given up on this connection. And they may feel like you're trying to pursue new things, but they low-key feel like it's just stemming from some type of spiritual confusion, trying to make improvements in your life. See, this is someone that feels, Pisces, like you're trying to move on with your life, but logically, not necessarily like energetically, okay? It's almost like they feel like you're trying to move on to the next best thing or whatever is going to calm things down for you mentally. It's like they see you trying to move on with yourself, trying to get past some type of, you know, storm in your life, or trying to get past some type of, you know, rough spot. It's almost like this person may feel like you're sick of waiting on them, or sick of being hung up on them, or sick of like waiting on something, that they feel like you're willing to compromise your own principles to make something happen. That's the best way I can explain it. And it's almost like this person may feel like you're exploring other options in your life. They feel like you have options coming towards you, and they may feel like you're making a lot of bad choices because you're almost so adamant about just leaving. Like this person sees you as someone that just, it's almost becoming a little bit like robotic, like not robotic in it. It's almost like they feel like you're just trying to move on with your life, move on from them even. And they feel like you're potentially making a lot of poor choices in the process. They feel like you're not listening to your intuition. Now, again, this could all be projection, but they do see you as someone that's exploring other options. That in itself, I feel like, is creating a lot of jealousy and making them completely throw their hands up when it comes to the situation. And on top of that, they feel like you're just in a space of trying to find a quick fix to an issue, trying to find a quick fix to some type of stagnancy or resistance. And if something has occurred that has caused some type of resistance between you and them, or just in general, they feel like you're trying to find a quick fix. And this person may be looking at you like, boo, it's no quick fix. Okay. I'm not saying they deserve to say that, but I'm just saying. Action this person plans on taking is the Chariot. With the Tower in reverse. Oh. The Hermit, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, something unexpected may be occurring, Pisces, that has this person becoming enlightened to how fucking powerful you are and how resilient you are. Oh, some of you, Pisces, this person may feel like you're starting something new. Okay, they may see you as someone that's starting a new career. You're building up from the bottom. They may see you as someone that's making some type of shift, even if that may cause a lot of unstable energy. Like for some of you, this person's perception was like, yeah, Pisces is going to choose the easiest route. Pisces is going to do the easiest thing, whatever is most comfortable for Pisces, or the most superficial thing. It's like this person had a very specific idea of what you were going to do moving forward. They're realizing that's not the case. They're realizing you're pulling yourself out of the ground all on your own. And I feel like this person is very determined to not lose you. You could be dealing, was it Cancer? I feel like Cancer had that energy with their person. Or maybe it was another sign. I can't remember 100%. But it's like, I feel like you're dealing with someone that is realizing that you're not... It's almost like someone that's realizing your method to your madness. Now, guys, keep in mind, tonight's readings have been like so dramatic and so chaotic. But we are in Sag season. We just coming out of a new moon in Sagittarius, okay? Sagittarius is very chaotic, and it's the definition of method to your madness, okay? So just keep that in mind, because it's like a lot of quick action, but it's like also escaping certain feelings, but also like discovering new feelings and putting that behind old feelings and like making it make sense and creating a philosophical reason that will be backed up by every reason to distance yourself. And it's like chaotic. It's chaotic. That's Sag energy. So it's chaotic. So anyway, my point is, Pisces, your person is in a space of getting a new look on you this week, you know, realizing that you're actually kind of coming out of a dark space, but in a different way than they thought. That's the best way I can explain that. Don't do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Pisces, Empress, Ace of Swords in reverse. I don't see this person taking direct communication to you or communicating directly to you. They are becoming very aware of your power, though. But unfortunately, as much as they're trying to be disciplined and remain in their power and move forward and not let anything hold them back, I feel like they can't help but become wrapped up in the whole game of the whole situation. Because this is someone that feels like you're not talking to them. You're not even, how do you say? Because this is someone that sees you going through a lot of positive changes on your own. And it's creating a lot of insecurities because they're realizing you're not talking to them. And this is someone that is realizing that there's a lot of growth in the lack of communication or the lack of closure. And it is causing them to be very defensive because it makes them feel like whatever emotions that you gave into the situation up until now was just fake. And it's making them feel rejected. And it's causing them to fear even addressing their emotions because they don't want unwanted attention, or they're having a hard time trusting their intuition as it is. So, you know, it's weird because it's taking a positive outlook, but their attitude toward the situation is not changing just yet, okay? If anything, like I say, they're seeing you as someone that is overcome. Ew, that means that they either liked you being through some type of struggle. So you could be dealing with someone that liked you struggling, or they like knowing you were struggling, or you're dealing with someone that it's just, they don't want you to move on from them, or there's some type of insecurity on their part. Either way, Pisces, it's like this is someone that is feeling very insecure because you're making some type of change, potentially making some type of business move, or doing something differently in regards to finances, business, your job, whatever it may be. And it's like creating an overwhelming feeling of inferiority, I guess you could say, because it's making this person feel not important. And this person may feel like there's a growth in a lack of communication, and it makes them feel like they're not important. That's like the moral of this story, Pisces. Whoever you're dealing with, they just feel not important, and that is hurting them. And even if in the past they were quite ruthless or harsh because of this and that and the third, now they're realizing there's no this, that, and the third. It's just them and their own sadness. And I feel like they're having, I don't know, how does Pisces feel toward this person? The World's in reversed. Four of Cups. You feel like this person has a tendency to focus on all your flaws, or to, you know, focus on all the negatives about you. You may feel like this person is quite greedy. You may feel like this person as well is possessive. You feel like they're possessive over you, but yet they themselves aren't willing to take any risks. And you may feel like this person is valuable to you, but you feel like they're not willing to take any risks. So it makes you feel like, it makes you feel icky, really. of Pentacles in reverse. For those of you that were in communication with this person, you may feel like this person attempted to just be friends with you, but you feel like there was ill intentions on that because you feel like this person was low-key involved in another relationship. And for some of you, for those of you where you were involved with someone that you found out was in another relationship, you don't trust anything that comes out of this person's mouth at all. And you feel like any attempts to connect from this person was just completely malarkey. Okay. Now, if this person was not in a relationship, you just feel like this person is quite, you know, if they're not in a relationship, I feel like you just feel like you can't trust this person because honestly, just probably because they make you feel like an option or makes you feel like you're not good enough, or they have a tendency to focus on all the negatives about you. Even though you do see them as someone valuable, you feel like they're their worst enemy to some extent because you feel like, you know, you may feel like they're all talk, no action for some of you, or you feel like this person talks up a big game, but they can't even have an adult conversation. It's like, oh, you're a big boss man. Okay. You're a big boss man or boss girl, but you can't even have an honest conversation. That's respectable. And it makes you feel like this person is just an attention whore, really. Like, it's almost like someone that, you know, they have no problem talking to the world or talking on their Facebook or talking about everything to everybody. But when you try to talk to them, it's like, huh, okay. It's almost like they're scared, or they're all of a sudden like a fucking, you know what I mean? Give me one more. Pisces, I feel like a lot of you guys are starting to realize like the grass wasn't greener on the other side, or you're starting to realize like this person ain't shit. Like, sorry, I'm being kind of rude, but it's just the energy. It's like you're starting to realize that this person is like too much. They're just too extra. They're too extra. They're too much. It's too much. That's it. Anyways, I gotta get out of here, guys. I am so tired. I can't focus. But you could be dealing with a Cancer. We do have Virgo as well. We also have Gemini, Aries, Scorpio. I'm gonna get out of here. Sorry about the yawns and the drawings also. But I love you guys so much. I'm gonna be on here tomorrow, a lot more awake. So thank you guys for popping on here, and it was fun. And thank you guys for the chuckles. Save the dirt, that's right. Kind of like me, struggled, and he is super wealthy, and it gave him a kick to think I depended on him. That's right. I mean, teach their own. But I'm gonna get out of here. Love you guys.